Am I not like seeing the updates or something?
I still can't talk.
Oh my god, he's licking his fingers and shit.
I've never seen live internet.
That's
a good ass ice cream.
Is this live somewhere else? Because I'm only seeing the old stuff.
Yeah, it's live somewhere else.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about on the Skype. This is great.
Oh, Skype. Okay.
Oh, fucking Graham's the man.
I see now. All right.
Now he's on the cross. Oh my god.
I'm getting a lot of messages right now. I'm fielding a lot of fucking messages.
I am epic without having to say a word.
Good thing they don't have Tommy's real Facebook like he's.
It's like you're their ambassador. Like, we'll just Graham.
This is all they're gonna want to talk about for a while. You know how it was with WrestleMania, Joe. Shit.
I think I don't know if the camera's broken too, but it's,
I don't know. Are we gonna try and fix this?
No, I
or
saw
are
you
you gonna talk to Tommy? What's gonna happen? Because he quit.
I don't know what.
Hey, you know,
I don't know what. I don't know.
At this point.
It was the only.
I was always like, I was always like.
I think
whatever,
I quit.
Like, after every show, after every fight with Tommy, I always let everything go. Because whatever, like, because when we're not talking about politics and everything, Tommy's a cool dude. But that just fucking pissed me off so
I have glass
much.
all over my
That's
mixer, glass all over my laptop.
Like, well, that's.
You have no idea what this looks like over here.
Well, all right. To be fair, you can't blame Tommy for breaking the glass.
I haven't blamed him for anything. I haven't even blamed him for anything. I don't even blame him for his opinion.
No.
I don't care. I know
him.
he's a dingleberry. I already know that, so I don't have a problem.
I'm,
And I know what he's worried about, but he won't. But the problem is, here's the thing. Like I was trying to say a million times tonight, which I still haven't been able to say, the president from Comcast and multiple other corporations answer these questions agreeing with it, saying, yes, this is what we're doing. So this is what we're looking to do. They were looking to package things like Netflix, YouTube, and fucking Spotify. You get those 3 channels plus a tier of other channels with a certain bandwidth. So you are actually choosing websites you could go to plus bandwidth you could accept, and they were packaging it all together in certain plans. So I really didn't want the camera on me, but that's okay.
it's just fixing
No,
it.
it's all right.
I was doing a nice
It works.
Thing. Sorry.
No, you did. It's all right. So that's fucking scary, and that's what they said right off the bat, and that's what everyone else said, and then everyone ran away with it, and that came out of their own mouths. And then it was like, well, this is fucking scary. What are they talking about? And they tried to justify it because they were like, well, this is what this is what Verizon, this is what these others, the cell phone, everyone's allowed to do this. We're just trying to segment it so that we're not using up all our bandwidth. That way, you may get a person who goes to YouTube all the time. You may get someone who doesn't even know what YouTube is and doesn't want to use it. Well, then that's not in the package, and all these different things. And this is what Comcast and Verizon are talking about, and this is what they're talking about doing. And I'm saying that's insane. That would be terrible if that happened. And then they're trying to pass the bill for it to happen, and then the government says no. So what Tommy's arguments always are is, I take the better side of 2 evils or whatever. That's his argument all the time. I'm like, well, what about the Patriot Act? Nobody read the Patriot Act, but we just signed our lives away to the Patriot Act. We're not talking about the internet with the Patriot Act. We're talking about your fucking right to live and be free in the Patriot Act. That's what was in that, but he had no problem voting for the better of 2 evils apparently with that. So this is just the internet. And then he's comparing this to Germany, the most extreme of any other country except for like third worlds like North Korea or something, which I understand because I am scared of it too. I don't want government in control of everything. But on this occasion, the lesser of 2 evils was the government. And that's not the reason. Whose fault that is Comcast, is Verizon's, is the cable companies.
They're cartels. See, that's the thing that nobody is referencing here. Is all the cable companies out there, all the ISPs, they're acting like cartels. And that's why the government had to get involved in the first place.
And they're a cartel too, right? So it's like...
Yeah, and they're the biggest cartel. That's the thing.
Right.
The government is the biggest cartel of them all because they control the other cartels. And the problem is, all the biggest cartel is constantly getting fed into by all the smaller cartels as they're getting paid for their services. And they're going to want their fucking... priority for better bandwidth, faster internet speeds, whatever it is. And that's who they're paying to. And that's who's regulating it. And that's scary. And the guy who's in charge of the Oversight Commission, the guy that Obama just appointed, is the guy who was in charge of the lobbying for the ISPs. That's terrifying. So I understand Tommy's the feeling of dread. I could see that, but you're right in the sense that we can't automatically assume that it's going to all go to shit. It's a very it's too early to tell. It's like WWE booking. It's too early to tell.
Yeah, and
Had a WWE reference.
I wanted to talk about
call in and be like, you know, so on Raw, that's what we needed in the middle of that rage.
Can we talk about Leonard Nimoy and how sad I am?
that's what I wanted to talk about. That's what
I
was
really
so
want to
show.
cry because he's like my fucking
My God.
hero, and I miss him.
Whoever watches that last Monetize This, it says Leonard Nimoy dead, and it just talks about Comcast.
Well, we can talk about Leonard Nimoy now. I'm really
We
sad.
can't. It was.
Oh, you mean the last one? Yeah. Oh well.
Are you live again?
Yeah, we are. It's on a different it's a different show or whatever.
I really am pissed. I don't even want to be here.
Hey, you fixed your mic though. That's good.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is good.
We're
MacGyver.
both here, Joe.
I think I
You're
swallowed
here,
glass.
I'm here.
You swallowed glass? That's not good.
I don't know. I think I did.
You were pretty far away when you broke that. How did that?
I picked up the cigarette thing to smoke it, and I think there was a piece of glass on it. I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll know tomorrow
What do you mean we'll know tomorrow?
if you're dead.
When you shit
Yeah,
it
if you
out.
die. Yeah.
I'm gonna die from a little piece of glass?
It's a little piece of glass. You know what that can do to your flesh?
Well, my
Like
stomach
Any
acid.
glass in your system.
you
is not good.
inhale it, like.
Will my stomach acid break it down?
No,
No.
not glass.
What if you went in your lungs? There's
If
no
it gets
stomach
broken down
acid
and there's
in
dust, yeah, if that dust gets in your lungs, it gets broken down and dust forms, it'll tear your lungs to fucking liquid shit.
Well, thanks for telling me that. I'll be really freaked out all night. There's nothing you can do about it, I guess.
No. Your best hope is that you pass it and it just tears your sphincter up.
Well, there's a lot
Just
of
hope
glass
that
over
it
here.
pass it and it just tears your anus to bloody
You
shreds.
know, that whole thing
Best
that
case.
went on. That's why I have DirecTV.
I wish I
That's
could.
why.
I seriously.
Why couldn't you say that during the show?
I
Jesse?
tried, dude. I couldn't get it in.
That's
Are we
why I
talking?
have DirecTV.
I had that joke on the tip of my tongue for 30 fucking minutes.
Yeah, I know.
I would take anybody over Comcast. I hate Comcast, but if we want TV and internet, it's like we've got no choice, and that's not fair.
Yeah, that's fucked. That is. Is that the wait? Does this whole thing going on? Does it hold like for all ISPs, like all internet?
Everybody was trying to take control of it. It would have gone for everybody. If one person would have been able to, if Comcast, it would have been everybody. And they all just, it would have been packages. It would have been, you have to pay this, you have to pay that. If you want this, if you want that, like. That's what Tommy's not understanding, and he's not even listening to it, and he just starts yelling about government.
Oh, Eddie N said, Joe, that Mick Foley survived glass, so you can too.
Dan just got up and walked away from the computer, so he didn't hear you.
All right, tell him I love him. And
Or Joe. Should I say Joe? Am I saying Dan?
Joe.
It doesn't.
Say
It
Joe.
doesn't.
Joe works.
Kayfabe's dead.
See, there he goes.
Kayfabe is dead when mics get broken.
Kayfabe's dead. It's okay.
All right, so about Leonard Nimoy. I miss Mr. Spock.
I'm really sad. Him and McCoy were always my favorite. Now they're both gone, and I'm really bummed out.
Oh, we still got Shatner.
McCoy's gone?
Oh, fuck Shatner.
Hey,
He
that's
can go
not
do
nice.
more commercials.
That's not nice.
Wait, McCoy's dead?
Oh yeah.
Long time.
He actually was on an episode of I think he was on an episode of The Next Generation like shortly before he died. And Scotty is too.
Michelle Nichols is still alive. Ahura, she's still alive.
Yeah, she is, and so is Chekhov.
Yeah, Chekhov's still alive. I believe.
And who else?
Of course, the Russian and the black woman live.
You know it.
Chekhov was like a baby.
Lucky it wasn't a horror movie, Graham. But they'd both.
I know. A horror would be dead in the first scene.
So what are we live on right now?
We are live on a new live channel on YouTube. It's just go out and go back in. You'll see a new one.
Yeah, it just says live. JC.
Leah,
Yeah.
everyone still stands by the fact that you are God.
I am reading that.
That's gonna be a fucking t-shirt.
I got a fever and the only prescription is more Graham.
The fuck.
What's on your shirt, Graham? Is that Ninja Turtles?
No, it is me with my hand over a city and it says I rule the world.
Oh, okay. I have really bad eyesight. I don't have my glasses on, so.
I have really
It
bad
looks-
eyesight too.
I don't know why that looked like Ninja Turtles to me.
No, that was the very. I've still. That's what I thought. Shit.
You did too? Okay, I don't feel so bad then.
Absolutely. Yeah. I've been wondering this whole time.
Hey, there's me on Skype. Oh, there's flashing
That's me.
everybody's. I see what it's doing. It's flashing everybody's videos.
Ooh, flashing.
I'm flashing on YouTube. Yay!
Yeah,
It's
you're
just
the only.
like my episode of Sodomize This last
Oh,
week.
that's right. George Takei is still alive. That's who I
Oh
was
yeah,
forgetting.
yeah, George Takei. That's right.
He'll outlive
George
us all.
Takei.
He's gonna be alive forever.
It's that penis. That penis keeps him alive.
Because he's Asian. You know they live forever.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true.
Not if they drive.
Asians and English rock stars, they just don't fucking die.
That's not true. Like half of Pink Floyd is dead. And so
Well, yeah, but I mean, you look at the Rolling Stones.
Not enough heroin, mate.
Can someone kill One Direction?
Oh shit.
oh my god.
Rolling Stones, most of Led Zeppelin. Fucking.
You know
don't
what
the
die
best is, like,
either.
It's the best going back to like my 16-year-old sister when she was back in like way back in the day because there's like 11 years between us, and she's all into like One Direction and Justin Bieber, and I was like, I'm telling you, one day you were gonna be so embarrassed that you like these
Yeah.
people, and she's like, no, I love them, I love them. She had these posters all over the place, like, and now it's like she's 16. I was like, I told you so.
You
Like,
just
I
gotta tell her
told
the
you.
cautionary.
supposed to go to the
Just tell her the
doctors?
cautionary tale of New Kids on the Block.
Hold on.
You've
Yeah,
been
I had
through all
a New
this.
Kids
Supposed to
on
go
the
to the
Block
doctors,
poster.
Well, that's a little creepy because you're
It's a
my
tiny
age black
piece.
man. It's kind of scary, but then it's
Whoa,
okay.
whoa! That's racist. How can a
A
black
little bit,
person not like?
bit, but I gotta know. I think you're the first black man I've ever met that goes, I love them fucking New Kids on the Block.
They were
Can you do-
cool. It was
You do a little
Donnie.
hanging tough for me?
No, Donnie. Donnie was awesome.
Oh.
Oh. The right
The black stuff.
Who's
Oh,
Black
sorry.
Mamba? Who's Black Mamba?
He's probably sodomizing somebody right now.
He says Tommy's cool though.
Well, yeah, he loves Tommy. Yeah, but I
Oh,
mean,
he's Tommy's enforcer.
Oh, is he? Is,
when you said who's Black Mamba, I'm sitting here thinking, oh my god, what did Mama do?
Yeah, right.
I'm not too familiar with all the people on this show. I know Graham because I've heard about Graham.
Glad
And then
Graham
obvious-
is forcing himself in here. He's like, everyone will know me.
Well, I've heard about him anyway from Joe, and obviously I know Dave and Jesse.
Yeah.
But I'm still learning the chat people.
Okay, we'll run through. Eddie N is our friendly neighborhood Asian.
He seems like an asshole, honestly.
Eddie?
Is it Eddie? There was somebody in the last one that was like,
No,
"There's
Eddie's a
starving
sweetheart.
kids in Africa, like, shut up, Tommy and Leah, like,
Oh no, that was Eddie.
Oh, that was Eddie?
yeah."
That was
So
Eddie.
He's
And there's
usually
Lauren.
a sweetheart, though.
Lauren Darkin, who's
he was being kind of rude.
haven't quite figured out Lauren.
Lauren is a pretty awesome guy.
Oh, it's not Lauren? Oh my God! For like months now, I thought this was a girl.
Lauren, as in like forlorn.
I thought it was Lauren. Oh well.
I thought it was too.
Pittsburgh
for the
boy,
longest
that might
time.
be Pittsburgh boy, that might be a girl. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of times when I do viewer questions on Sundays, I always have to I'm not sure if this is a guy or girl, but fuck it. I was also my dating policy for a long time.
I was gonna play Diablo tonight. Now I got all fucked up.
Diablo.
Stupid Tommy. Now I'm not in the mood to play it.
Eddie N says Tommy is as dead as Cena's penis.
Yeah.
Hold on, I was watching a preview for some movie.
Not with Nikki Bella. He's got Nikki Bella, right?
You can look, but
Shoot,
you can't.
I don't
touch.
know.
She seems like, you know what's weird is like, if you ever need an example of how identical twins can be completely different personalities, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Who is this person? Is this person just fucking with me, spelling my name completely wrong in the chat?
Probably.
No, it's called illiteracy.
Yes.
Like, I know my name's a little bit weird and people tend to fuck it up, but that seems like way off.
Hashtag America.
Oh, well, he's not calling me Leia, so I guess I won't be mad.
But Cena's in a new movie where he's in the preview of the movie. It showed him having sex with some girl, and
Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer, yeah. And she's like, talk dirty to me. And he said, I was at the gym, and I was working out, and I was sweaty, and I was wearing tight pants, and then he busted a nut. I thought that shit was funny as hell.
Well, you might be the only one.
No.
Sorry,
I'm like,
I'm
it just seems like.
Because you just got no sold.
No,
I
I'm
know.
replying to Black Mamba in the chat, so I'm only like half.
Oh God, you're walking a friggin'
Oh,
tightrope there.
don't do that,
Did
Leah.
I not?
Don't do that.
Don't do
Wait,
that,
what the
Leah.
fuck happened? I heard the tightrope and Black Mamba. What the fuck?
I won't even bother.
She's responding to Black Mamba in the chat.
Oh.
Said she wanted to wrap.
I didn't hit enter, so I won't even bother.
She
Yeah.
wanted to wrap a tight rope around Black Mamba's
Oh no!
neck.
Actually, to be honest, I'm shit. You'll kick his ass. No, for real.
Probably
I'm not worried
could,
about
but
that.
I'm not even
Shit.
gonna bother. Actually, like,
This dude is literally spelling your name every possible way he can spell your name wrong.
which is funny because like there's a couple different ways to spell my name. My name is like the way my name is spelled is actually the oldest way to spell my name. So I guess you could say it's maybe the right way to spell my name. But there's a bunch of different ways to spell my name, and he's actually yet to come across one of them. He's just spelling it ridiculously.
He put Liana right here. Leahna. Take the na off. You got it, bud.
Is that Leanna? Like, that's a different name.
Oh, Leah, can you do the viewers a favor?
What's that?
Can you tell Pittsburgh boy happy birthday, and then somebody else had a birthday this weekend?
Okay.
Well, you can just say it, on the show.
I know.
Why are you typing, Leah?
I'm like, that
Just
Joe
say
is
it.
gonna lose it.
Oh my god! Hey, I've been drinking wine. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I just hear her typing away. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? I don't think that's what he meant.
This is why I don't have my own radio show. Okay. Happy birthday to everybody. Anybody that's having a birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, you sons of bitches.
Apparently, I'm not. I'm
Holy God, that's awesome.
Happy birthday, you're
Apparently, I did have enough wine because I'm fucking typing here. I can just fucking talk.
Yep. Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy
You're
birthday.
one day closer to death.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're not gonna top the keyboard thing, Graham. That was,
I know, she got me with
Oh
the
my
keyboard.
god.
that was fucking insane. Tommy and Joe are both gonna lose it.
He's sitting right here. I don't. Can you hear what they're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so we heard that
Oh.
whole fucking thing.
You
He's
know,
not-
sold
I'm-
it, you son of a bitch.
I am not laughing ever again. That's
Joe, have I ever told you sound like you should be on the Quiet Storm?
I don't know what that is.
It's
It's like when Dave talks about oh,
It's that late night sexy talk show
Oh.
where they play like doomy music.
I don't know. I thought you meant like a show where like they fix people's mental problems.
let's do that. The Quiet
No.
Storm mean a lot of different things. It's very ambiguous.
is that like a silent orgasm?
The silent storm.
Thank you, Graham. Thank you.
This is the night of no cells. Everybody's upset. This is the death of fucking monetize this. What is going on?
No. This show it's resurrected several times. Shit.
Yo, that fucking dog. Whose
Who's
dog
got,
is that?
yeah, who's got the dog? Is it?
It's
is it,
Jesse's. It's Jesse's dog, and you need to euthanize it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding, Leah. Leah, I'm kidding.
Wait,
Oh
why
my
would
God.
we euthanize Jesse's dog when we're saving
Hey.
Kane?
Wait a minute. Yeah, did you guys see that? Did you donate?
Who
Okay.
said
Well, a friend of mine. Actually, it's pretty. The name is. It should tell you like you should go donate. There's a friend of mine who's been. She saves dogs. She takes
Oh,
in.
that's right. I saw that.
She takes in rescue dogs and tries to place them with new families. And she's been like, I'm an animal lover, like a lot more than other people are, and she's even more so than me. Like, she's crazy about animals. And she took in this dog Kane a year ago, and Kane's basically special needs because he's had a really shitty life and he's been treated like absolute crap up until the moment that she got him. And she's been trying to rehab him and give him a better life. And it's just the dog trusts her, but it's not safe with the life that she leads. Like, she has what's it called? She grooms dogs. She owns her own place. And she normally takes her pets to work with her, but it's not safe for her to bring him. So he's being kenneled, and she's tried to place him with other families, and she's been unable to do it because he's not good with other pets. Basically, it came down to he was gonna be euthanized. Like, there's nothing else that could happen to this dog, and it's not fair for him to live in a cage for the rest of his life. And so he was gonna have to be euthanized. But they found this place where if you pay the $5,000 fee, they take care of him. Though it covers, he's a young dog, but they cover it for the rest of his life. That takes care, and this is they take in dogs like him, and they
That's
cover.
so much money.
I know, and that's why she can't pay it herself. But I don't know. It's like I wouldn't go out and you can't save every single dog.
No, you
But
can't.
the ironic thing is this dog is named Kane,
Yeah.
and
Where's Abel?
and I guess like to her, like when now that she's gained his trust, he's like a real sweetheart. But he's just not a dog that's good with like other dogs and good around people unless you because I mean he's had a really shitty life, and that's obviously been impressed upon him. But anyway, they've set up this type of GoFundMe for him to try and get this money raised within the month of March to try. It's really his last chance. Like, and I don't know. I feel for the dog. I've been watching the whole journey since the day she got the dog, and she really has gone above and beyond to try and help him. Just like I mean, she's placed other dogs. She's taken in other dogs. She's placed them, gotten them happy homes. Like, it's just not possible for Kane. And really, his only option is either this place, which, I mean, if you think about it in the long run, like, if you have a dog, how much money are you really putting into that dog every single year and throughout the lifetime of the dog? $5,000 is going to cover that dog for the rest of its life in this place. He won't be euthanized. You know, nothing bad is going to happen to this dog. He's going to live out his life.
And he's not sick or anything.
Nope. Actually, he had an issue with a bowel obstruction at one point, and she paid out of pocket. She's still trying to recoup for that. She paid out of pocket to save the dog's life. He would have died without it. So that's why, like, I don't know if I can post it in chat or something like that. If anybody, even $1, you know, if everybody pitches in $1, it goes a long way. And this is this dog's last chance. I won't ask everybody to do this for every single dog that ever comes my way, but I mean, this dog is named Kane. It's got to be some sort of a sign. Like, you love or hate him. Like, I loved Kane when I was younger and I watched wrestling. He's kind of a douchebag now, but I mean, you love and hate him and everything. But I mean, I still like Kane even though he's kind of a dick. But
So all of you ass clowns in the chat, all right, that are listening to this within the sound of my voice, I just shared Kane's story to all of my pages. You can either donate or I will rape you.
I mean,
I
I
would do
really,
it.
really, really appreciate it. Anybody that can even donate even the smallest amount, because I mean, I've been following his story since day one. I feel for the dog. I feel bad for him. It's not the fault. It's not his fault. He's the way he is. When you're raised in like a cage and you're treated like shit, like, I don't know. If we can just save this one dog, I would feel better forever.
I donated.
Thank you. And I really,
You're,
really,
you're a
really, really appreciate
humanitarian.
it. I mean, that's a lot of the arguments I have with Tommy is like I care more about people than I care about money. And
Well,
Kinda
there's
looks
nothing
like
wrong
Joe.
with that.
And I
There-
care about animals just the same because they're just living like I have a dog and she loves us more than anything in the world. It's like I mean if anybody has ever had a dog and you know how much that dog fucking loves you. Like that's just why I feel for it because I know it's like you know dogs aren't born bad. They're you know and so I just feel I don't know I feel for him.
It's like the whole pit bull thing. It's bullshit because
He
pit
is a
bulls are
pit bull.
well, but they're the fucking same as like Labradors as far as how friendly, loving, and all that shit. It's the owners.
Yeah,
People
it's
don't
absolutely
understand that though. They
it's
don't-
absolutely how you raise a dog. You can take any single dog and they're if you look actually it's funny if you look at pit bulls from 50 years ago they look different than how they look now. They have been bred to fight, but still it's like is that their fault? Because that's how they've been bred. It doesn't make their personality bad. Yeah, they're built with bigger jaws and more muscly and everything like that, but that's how they've been bred. It doesn't make their personality automatically bad.
no,
It's
owners are
it's
bad.
what yeah, it's what you do with them.
Owners are bad. Yeah, it's like that with anything though. It's whether it be a dog or a human. You know, how you raise something, how you teach something, how you nurture something is really how it's going to turn out, whether it be a person or whether it be a dog.
It's the same as kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
like you raise them, you train them. If you put the you put the work and the energy and the effort into them, you can have no matter what the breed, whether it's a mutt or a pit bull, a German Shepherd, a golden retriever, it doesn't matter. You put that effort and everything into that dog, you can have a great dog.
Sure.
But unfortunately, Kane didn't get that beginning.
Yeah.
He got a beginning that was a lot shittier than that. In fact, she has video. You can see the pictures. I can even bring you the video if you need it of what happened with this dog when the dog was brought to her. It was skin and bones, and it was supposed to be a trial run when they dropped the dog off with her, and the people never came back. If that tells you something, they just wanted to get rid of the dog. They didn't care. But she could have brought it to MSPCA. She could have brought it somewhere else. By now, this dog would have been put to sleep. But she's been trying to give him a life. And I don't know if we can help.
It's admirable. It's very admirable.
Yeah, when it comes to she's a great person, and she definitely tries. And so I don't know. I don't want to keep going on about this. But yeah, I definitely appreciate it, and thank you to anybody. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to anybody that can help.
Is Joe playing Call of Duty?
No, not Call of Duty, because he hates that game. Let's see what he's playing. NHL 15.
Is he not joining us for the rest of the night?
If you're already angry, it's probably a bad choice.
That is probably a bad choice.
I don't know. I think he's taking a break for at least now.
You know what game I'm gonna play? I'm gonna play Put My Nuts in a Fan. That'll get me unmad. No, it's not.
Let me see. Is it cut?
That's a good idea. I think I want to play Call of Duty.
I don't like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is the worst. I hate when I worked at GameStop and
I don't need to play Call of Duty. I lived Call of Duty, Graham. I lived it.
I lived it at freaking GameStop. Are you fucking kidding me?
I can't watch war movies anymore. I can't play war games. I can't.
Oh my god, yeah, you really lived it.
Why the hell not?
Well, 2/6 Infantry 2003 2004. That's why. If you haven't been there,
third
you don't
ID,
fuck
third
around.
ID, third ID 2002, 4, 5, 7, 9.
You were in 2002. Third ID. They weren't there in 2002.
No, well I was second ID 2000. No, 2002 was end of 2002 when we second ID.
2002. I think I was like.
Third ID was the first ones in there. We followed them. 2/6 Infantry followed them. I had buddies who were attached to third ID.
2002. I think I was like 15.
2000.
Like
How? Wait, 15.
Yeah, I graduated high school in 2005.
Shit.
She's a young girl.
I'm a baby.
Four.
So me and Dave were the. Me and Dave were the old ones.
2005. Your graduating class is only 4. You're one class behind me. 4 years behind me. It's not that much. I'm not that much older than you. Damn it.
I don't know how old anybody is, honestly.
I'll be 32.
I know Tommy's a few years. Oh, so that's not that much older because Joe's only 30.
Yeah, I'll be 32 in May.
I'm 31.
Tommy's 38. Tommy's
20,
38 this year.
I'm 27 right now. When I graduated high school, I was 17.
Ooh.
I was young. Yeah, I was young.
Smarty
You're
pants.
closer to like my age then.
I'm not a smarty
Hold on.
pants.
No, I graduated at 17. Ain't no smarty pants.
The cutoff for school around here when I started was literally my birthday. My birthday is the last day of the month, so I was always the youngest in my class. It's actually changed since then.
Ooh, something
What the hell is
happened.
that? Yeah,
Something happened. It's not good.
seems like it's gone. Yeah, so I don't know. I was always the youngest in my class, so it's changed. Gavin is actually Gavin had to wait an extra year to start school because he missed the cutoff by 11 days. So it's a lot different now.
So what are we going to talk about from here? Where do we
Well, I
go?
did have a question for you, Dave.
Oh yes, I like questions.
Yeah, I had a question for you. No, because a lot of people were talking about when they took their mid tour. A couple people from other units talked about they went up to Amsterdam, but they made us go to Kuwait.
they took their mid tour to Kuwait.
No, like I took my mid tour to Kuwait. They didn't want us to freaking go all the way back home because people weren't coming back.
Hey, I'll
Yeah,
be back
that's
in
when
a
they
few
started
minutes.
that free. Oh, okay, Leah.
I'll be back in a few minutes, okay?
Okie dokie. They started that Freedom Rest. They started something called Freedom Rest. I don't know if you remember that. They were sending people home. In some cases, in my unit, they were sending everybody home. Everyone but me basically got to go home. I didn't go home the 18 months I was there. But they were doing something called Freedom Rest, and they had two different ones. They had an in Iraq in theater, we called it. In Iraq, it was in Baghdad. It was at Uday Hussein's. Yeah, it was in Uday Hussein's old palace, and it was an 8-day like little mini vacation. And then there was a bigger one in Kuwait by Arifjan. And
Yeah, we
it
took
was
that was the 2 week, 2 or 3 week.
yeah. It was in Qatar. That's where it was. It wasn't in Arifjan. It was in Qatar. And yeah, that's the one
We
everyone
got
wanted
to go for
on.
2 3 weeks, chill at the pool. KBR brought you towels and shit.
Yeah, everybody wanted to go on that one. That was craziness. I didn't
Actually,
get to
if
go
I
on that
wasn't
either.
if I wasn't married, I promise you, my ass would be back there at the pool working for KBR, handing out towels. That dude gets paid between 150 and 250
Oh God,
a
yeah.
year,
I know. It's back
and
then.
all he
Now,
does is
now
hand
not
out
anymore.
towels. Well,
Not
KBR
anymore. Yeah.
is KBR kicked out yet? Because I know I was there when they kicked out Blackwater.
Everybody's kicked out now, basically. But they don't make those contracts that they did back at the beginning of the war. And now everyone's gone anyway. Fucking, you know what's terrible? I found out this was absolutely horrifying. Where I was at in 2007, Camp Spiker, where Tribute to the Troops was in Tikrit. That place has been completely taken over by ISIS. They had if the first thing you see when you look up Camp Spiker is the Camp Spiker massacre by ISIS. That is horrifying. We fought so hard.
Who was that Spiker? Who was that Spiker that was there to get massacred?
Whoever we left behind. Not soldiers. I mean the population, Iraqis, infidels, anybody they deemed worthy of chopping a head off of. It's fucking crazy.
Best place to go, believe it or not, was freaking northern Iraq. That is the greatest place to be. With all the Christian territory, we called it. Once you get up, because you know how it's broken up. You got the Sunnis, the Shias, and the Kurds up north. Mm-hmm. You head up with the Kurds. They love you up there.
Well, I haven't been anywhere in Iraq that I would say loved. Loved is a strong word. But there were
yeah, well, I mean, they didn't want to kill you.
Well, they didn't want to kill you as much. I had a very interesting thing because I was with the infantry unit. I was comma. I was attached onto him. Well, no, it was my unit. I wasn't attached to him.
I'm sorry. I apologize to you from the United States government to you. I apologize for sending a commo dude in with an infantry unit.
That was before MSB's main support battalions and STB's special troops battalions, because now the Army's formulated differently. The Army is structured different. Now we have these massive units that are called STBs, which are special troop battalions, where you have infantry and frickin' mortars and scouts and truck drivers. They're all jumbled up into one thing. Before we had infantry units. We had different types of infantry units, and now we've made these special troops battalions. See, I was before all that shit.
Yeah, like 02, when I was with Second ID, it was the infantry division, but I was in 122 Signal Battalion.
Were you a reservist?
No, 122nd Signal Battalion. We were out of Korea. We was the first people that weren't stateside that got shot straight over. Mm-hmm. We were already deployed. We were in Korea.
You were Oconus.
Yeah, we were already Oconus and ended up getting deployed from there again.
That's the same
but
thing.
The cool thing is we kept our Korea pay and still got more pay. So I wasn't.
Yeah, you keep. Yeah, because if you have family members, you keep your COLA, cost of living allowance. And then
Korea COLA was high.
Back then it was. Yeah, I've heard it mellowed down now.
Oh shoot, my Camp Red Cloud where I was is gone.
Yeah, it is.
Like all them up by the DMZ camps, except for I think 1 or 2 of them are still there. But I miss Korea. I want to go back.
I've been in Germany my entire career
Why?
because it's awesome. That's why. It was the whole reason why I joined the army was to come to Germany, and then I married a German, and I never left. And I got
Oh,
medically
well.
retired 5 years ago, and I just stayed here.
Yeah, speaking of that, we gotta have a conversation about that off air because I'm trying to figure out how I can go ahead and get that what is it called? Get that distinction. Because I'm
What,
sick of them. I want to know if they can switch me to medically retired.
Oh no, not now. No, you're screwed now. You
Yeah.
once you're put out, you're put out.
It's because I'm black, isn't it?
No, see, if you went through the med board process and if you got over a 30% rating, you'd be
Well, I went
medically
through-
retired.
I think it's because towards the end of my career I went to National Guard.
Well, that will
So-
get sticky, yeah. But see, most people when they talk about their ratings through the Army or through the VA, they're usually only talking about their VA rating because most people don't know the difference. When you get put out of the Army the way that I did, you go through a med board process where you get evaluated to see if you are able to continue duty, and if you can't, you're going to be put out. If you get a rating of 30% or more, you're medically retired and you get a paycheck for the rest of your life. 50% of your base pay for the rest of your life.
Oh, that's where it differs between active and guard. Because what happened to me was I went through the whole med board process, but after the doctors determined that I was unfit for duty, then they brought a VA rep in and started doing VA paperwork.
No, see, that means that your med board was never processed. That means you never went through the full med board. If they already started processing your VA, that means they were just putting you out or letting your contract run out, one of the two.
Yeah, I only had like 3 months left on my contract.
Oh yeah, they just let your time run out. See, I got extended 2 years to be medically retired.
Lucky bastard.
No, it's you gotta get your money. You gotta get what you're owed. They gotta fix you. They have to fix you or compensate you before they put you out. That's just how it is.
Now the stupid people are the ones who take that upfront money.
Yeah, well, see,
They
that's
take
the
that
thing.
lump sum.
That's the thing. If you're under 30% in your med board evaluation, you don't have a choice. You get a lump sum. You get, I can't remember what the formula was, but you get certain amount of money times how many years times it's a formula. But usually it turns out to be anywhere between 15 and 35K, and that's usually what you'll get if you had less than 30% on your board evaluation.
You sound like you're at the end of a long math equation or something. You're like, you get. It's awesome.
Hold on. I have to look in this chat because they're talking about unicorn blood and stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
no, what
because
they're
that's what
they're,
Je-
they're
that's
all
what Jesse needs.
they're all on Tommy's case, or I don't know. They're wondering about
Jesse-
Tommy and Joe.
Jesse needs unicorn blood. It's what he uses to survive, and if he can't have that, he goes off the suffering of his friends. He loves
And
to hear us
leper-
fight.
This is what happens when leprechauns come.
Ah,
No, for real. Like this has been a crazy, kind of a wonderful night.
no, it
It's
hasn't.
been a very, very informative night.
Yeah. Don't have Comcast. Don't get it. You've seen what happens when they switch those customers to Comcast.
Look,
don't like
thank God in America there's such thing as freedom of speech because
There is?
some people in this chat room are.
In some places, there's freedom of speech. There still tends to be freedom of speech on the internet, but
For now.
for now,
They only want that so that they can fucking write, get all the shit you write.
yeah.
Well, considering Facebook, the CIA basically owns Facebook.
Right? I read a thing, I don't know if it's true or not, but I read a thing that they, or heard it, that they keep what you type into the status box, whether you delete it or not. Even
Well,
if
that's
you
the thing about the internet. The one truth about the internet that everyone kind of has accepted, and it is true. Nothing really gets deleted from the internet.
Yeah.
It's always going to exist somewhere. Your shit can always get pulled up. Don't think that because you delete your history that you're safe. No, it's not true. You can
Yeah.
get got. You can get got.
No, hey, the coolest thing I ever heard, and I'm sorry, I know it's kind of invasion of privacy, but one of the guys from the CIA said that they took Facebook as a tool for them, strictly because where else would you be able to find out everyone that a certain person knows, everywhere that they've been,
Yeah.
what they've been doing,
Yeah,
all in
this
one
is
place
what
because we share it.
This is what drives me nuts, man. All these cretins out there right now who talk about the government spies on us and we have no freedoms. We give not only government but corporations and so many other things all of our pertinent information about ourselves. We do it on a daily basis. We tweet our meals. We fucking Instagram pictures of our kids at doctor's offices and shit. We give everybody all the information that they'd ever fucking possibly want, but yet everyone wants to cry about, oh, yeah, our privacy's gone. There is no privacy, you fucking cretins. You've given it away. You've given it away. I hope your fucking Facebooking of your goddamn meals is good for you. I hope that you're enjoying showing everybody what you got for Christmas last fucking year. You're giving away all your privacy. Don't whine about it later, you fucks. God damn it.
Yeah, you know, change your status to fuck.
Yeah. I'm going to change my status to fuck you.
Face fucked.
It's rant time.
Hashtag fact.
Hey, wait. Oh, shit. We can't take a call. Joe's not here. Shit.
No, we've been abandoned. We're a rudderless ship right now. It's.
You think they're fixing that window?
Is that a euphemism for sex?
I hope so.
It's always a euphemism for sex.
I'm gonna break the window and then we're gonna break it down.
Break it down.
I'm back. What are we talking about?
Hey, we're all going crazy.
Oh no, we were actually just talking, but we were like, oh shit, we can't take a call.
Yeah, we were determining if you guys were fixing the window or was fixing window a euphemism for having sex. We didn't know.
No, I'm back.
Speculation.
Last thing we heard, Joe, we heard like, is there glass in your hand? And we all know that's how that starts.
Yeah, how many times? I can't tell you how many sex stories started with, "Hey, is that glass in your hand?"
Exactly.
Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm weird. I
I
don't know.
hope not many.
I got. Unfortunately, like 17. It's very
Only
strange.
the S&M ones do.
Only the good ones. Only the good ones.
Do you bleed?
Dan's on Twitch right now. For any of you that are on Twitch.
He's fucking just shooting motherfuckers. Die!
It's like, there's Tommy, and there's Tommy, and there's Tommy.
What else
Let
can
me
we
tell
talk
you
about?
something, motherfucker.
Wait, we didn't talk about the dress.
I'll kill myself.
Oh, it's Neon Brown.
Yeah, I will kill myself. I will fucking hang myself
Can
right
I just
here.
say, I just want to say this one thing. My brother posted that on Facebook. And this is before I had seen anything else. He posted it, and I was like, clearly it's white and gold. And he said the same thing. And then somebody chimed in with black and blue, and I was like, you're just fucking with me. Like, I really, for like an hour, I thought everybody was like playing this gigantic
Oh my
prank
God.
on me. Like, I was like, everybody's fucking with me. I don't believe it. It has to be like, it can't be that way. And then I had this big debate, like, not really debate, but like with my friend who saw it as black and blue. And her son saw it as white and gold on like the same screen. And I was like, so it's not the screens. Like, we were going through all this stuff, like, how can this be? Like, but yeah, it was funny. It's even like, I was just on Imgur and it was like all over Imgur. Like,
It's crazy.
people are downvoting the shit out of it, trying to get rid of it.
The things that we get into nowadays, it's crazy.
I cannot believe how much it blew up, though. Like, to the point where it was on the news. It's like, how is this on the news? How is this news?
Because we're all a bunch of fucking idiots now. Well, we're all a bunch of.
But it's so
easily-
it's so confusing, though, this stupid thing. Like, I was like waiting for some sort of science to like chime in, like, explain this to me, please.
You
And
want
finally they
science
did.
to explain? No.
Yeah, and they did, and they made a valid argument because science is better than make believe. I don't know.
Science is sciency. I like that science is sciency.
All right, I'll vacuum tomorrow. You can go grab the vacuum. It's out there now.
Inside the Joe Cronin show.
Yeah, I gotta vacuum up because I don't know if there's little shards of glass everywhere, so I gotta vacuum up here before the girl can play.
Yeah, you don't want her crawling around through glass.
I mean, I never let her in. There's like this little corner that Joe is in, but it's like I try to keep the kids out of there, and for the most part they stay out, but it kind of looks like some of the glass like might have exploded past the little corner. So I gotta vacuum up the whole entire area before she's asleep now, but
Is there video of the window being destroyed?
I don't actually know. Is there video of the whole glass and everything being destroyed, Dan? It's just audio, he says.
Mama was one of the only ones in the chat to go, so where's the fucking window?
It's boarded up with what's it called? Those people that deliver the mail every day. USPS boxes.
Damn, the mailman?
Yeah. We use the mailman.
How drunk are you? The guy who delivers the mail, that man who delivers the mail, what's his fucking
No, the
name?
people, USPS. I couldn't remember what they were called, but those boxes, the ones that you can those flat rate boxes. we have a bunch of those, which is actually probably what your crochet stuff is gonna. Actually, no, I have it boxed up in a different stuff. I just haven't been able to mail it. It's still coming. It's like
I was wondering if you sent it or not.
no, it's boxed up. I actually until the past last weekend, Dan finally, or Joe, I guess everyone knows him as,
That
dug,
nigga there.
yeah, he dug out my car so I can finally get my car out. But I don't really take it many places with the kids because the front tires really need to be replaced, and with the roads being so shitty, I don't really want to drive out with the kids. So once I can
don't drive in this shit. Don't
yeah, hopefully this weekend or like this week, I can take a moment by myself to drive down to the post office and mail it. But it's all packaged up. It's all like ready to go. So it's all, I mean, it's all there. It's all ready to go. It's just I haven't been able to get it out with the snowstorms, and then my car. After the last snowstorm, my car was buried for a full week. Like, I'm not even joking. I have the pictures. You can't even see the car.
That's crazy.
That's how we've gotten in Boston, which we're right outside of Boston, so we can pretty much go by their totals. We've gotten over 100 inches of snow.
Jesus.
This past week has been the first week without a major snowstorm. We had 3 weeks in a row. Gavin actually hasn't been to school until this past week, so he basically didn't go in the month of February.
Wow.
That's like, it's snow like I've never seen before in my life. Like, it like literally was like a perfect storm of like storm after storm after storm.
Where's Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, right. It was literally, well, I think some idiots did go out on a boat down here because they had to be rescued. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, there's a giant fucking snowstorm and you're out on a fucking boat? What are you looking for?
Go out the harbor. Leave me alone. I'm going out the harbor.
Like, you need fucking lobsters that bad? Like, nobody needs lobsters that bad. Like,
Everyone
get
needs
the fucking
lobsters.
shore. You guys hear that?
Yeah, I heard him yell a little bit.
He's winning. It's 2-0.
Winning?
Yeah, he's winning. But yeah, like, it's unbelievable. And now they're saying because this winter has been so bad, I guess that somehow equals a horrific summer. But whatever, I got air
Oh,
conditioning.
yeah, you might get a really hot. We've had a really mild winter here in Germany. So yeah, they're assuming the same thing, that we're going to get a really horrendous summer. I guess it's weird that in one place it could a mild winter means a nasty summer, and in the States a nasty winter means a nasty summer. It's very weird.
Yeah,
Weathermen don't know shit. Meteorology is a bullshit.
That's what I don't. Yeah, and it's like where we are located in our particular city too is like we're right on the water. Like I can walk out my front door, look down the street, and I see the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, fuck.
So it's like everything that comes off the water hits us directly, like to a major
Sprayed by like
extent.
fucking whales and shit. Do whales like fucking come and
Oh my god, I wish. No, this is actually like it's too shallow, and then there's a little island. I forget what it's called. Is it Seal Island, Dan? That's down there. There's some little island that's down there that blocks like the full view of the whole Atlantic Ocean. But it is the Atlantic Ocean. That's what it is down there. But whether it's like some little inlet or whatever, I mean, you go down there and that's literally what it is. I can see like the barges like going back and forth. But yeah, it's so I don't know. We tend to get hit like really fucking bad, and then also on top of that, on our particular street, it's like we get these horrific drifts. Like our whole side of the street gets these drifts that like it's like, oh, you guys got 3 feet of snow. It's like, well, our house got 6 feet of snow because of the way the drifts are. So it's like, I don't know. That's why we didn't even bother with the car for a whole
It's been
week.
even worse in Canada. Yeah, I've been seeing these videos coming out
I
of Canada.
I said that to Dan when we were shoveling one day. I was like, "Is this what it's like in Canada? Like, it's fucking awful here."
It's even worse up there. I've been seeing these videos of people having to literally tunnel out their friggin' cars. Like they can't uncover it because there's a tunnel. They're tunneling to their car and there's still like 3 or 4 feet of snow above them.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
insane.
god. I couldn't even deal with that. It's so bad down here. I can't imagine it like getting any worse. And then they're like, the news people keep comparing it to like the blizzard of '78. And they keep like being like, well, this is worse than the blizzard of '78, and some people are saying it's not. But it's like that's a whole different situation. I feel like because they're comparing it to the people, and I guess the whole bad thing about the blizzard of '78, which I don't know if anybody outside of Massachusetts really even understands that reference, but the whole reason that was bad is they're like people got stuck on the highway and this and that and like nobody could get to their cars for a week, and it's like, yeah, but that's because like nowadays they're like, this is gonna be bad, get home before it is bad, whereas back then it was like, this is gonna be, I guess, kind of bad, and they just
Yeah, they
kept,
were still trying to teach duck and cover back then, probably. I
yeah,
mean,
and
fuck.
like they kept people in, the whole reason people got stuck on the highways because they kept people in work until they were supposed to get out of work, and it's like everybody's trying to drive home and there's this humongous fucking blizzard going on.
You know why? You know why that is, Leah? Because in the 70s we were fucking fearless. Americans were still fearless in the 70s.
I wasn't even a fucking concept in the '70s.
Neither was I, but neither was I. But I am a product of that fearlessness because I was born in the awesome '80s, the early '80s, baby. And let me tell you, the '70s, people were still fucking fearless. They were coming off of things, and America still had this little bit of glow of we're all still amazing. Now we're being told by the entire world that we're nothing but fuck ups, and we're terrible, and we're the world police, and we're the fucking we're the dictators of the world, and we're afraid of everything. Nuclear war is right around the fucking corner. All this terrible shit. That's what's happening now. We're all a bunch of fucking wuss asses. I didn't want to use pussies,
Yeah, but yeah, I hear
so
that stuff.
so I went to wuss asses.
Yeah, I hear like all that stuff all the time. Like, when people shit on America, it's like I can turn around and find stuff to shit on you about too.
Yeah, absolutely, it drives me
But
crazy. And you know what?
everybody
you know who
has
does
their
it the most, though?
faults.
But you know who does it the most? Americans.
Yeah.
Americans now shit on our own country more than anything else because everyone's lost faith. Nobody fucking believes in anything anymore. And it's just so much easier to trash things and complain without giving any substance, any fucking real fixing. Yeah, solutions. That's the word. Without giving solutions, we just want to complain and whine and take the social media and talk about Kardashians when we don't want to address the real problems that are there because that's too scary. And we have this. We all believe now because of media that we can't handle these things, that we're not smart enough, or we're not good enough, or things just aren't the way things used to be. It's all bullshit.
Yeah,
We've
you know what's
given
funny
up the
too
power.
is like, because you look at the size of America and we are like one country, but you compare it to Europe and like, you know, like the different districts. I guess you could, I don't know, the different countries. Like you divide it up, and it is like it's almost like different countries here too, depending on where you're looking.
Yeah, it's not like Canada. I mean, like in Canada, it's big, but it's united. But every province is like completely different. It's different worlds. French Canada and the Newfoundland and all that. It's just completely different. The states are still, ultimately the states. Now, the East Coast is obviously different than the West Coast, and Middle America is always different. But when you come over here to Europe, when you come over here to Europe, it's a different world altogether. People forget. We talk about Germany. Tommy talks about Germany and how things are here. Tommy, yeah. Germany is not even the size of Texas.
Yeah.
We forget how small.
Even
Europe is.
Alaska is like half the size of the states.
Yeah.
Like it's so fucking huge. Somebody in the chat too is like asking about how like if it's the camera or whatever, and no, I really am this fucking pale. Like Just want to fucking say that. Like, I really am this fucking
I just want to
pasty-
clarify.
Yeah.
It's fucking snowing over there, people.
I really, it doesn't even matter. Like, the middle of summer, like, I can go out, I won't tan, I will burn. And I'll just get more freckles at the end of it. So, like, yeah, no, I really am this fucking pale. I'm Irish. That's what happens.
It's not makeup. I'm this.
No, I actually don't have makeup on. Like, I really am this fucking pale. This is just how I look. Even if I tried to put makeup on, it, like, wouldn't, you'd be able to tell the difference. I'm Irish. I don't know. Like,
you're translucent.
I am. Like, when I go out, I have to put so much fucking sunblock on. It's not even funny. Like, that's my makeup. My makeup is sunblock.
Oh my
Like
god.
SPF 80 and shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm ginger. I burn. That's what
What
happens.
kind of sunblock do you use? I use mud.
Yeah, right.
That is a new brand. No, I go lay in the fucking ground. I have Joe spray me down with hose into the dirt. I use mud. Fucking mud. It's the only thing that works.
It's like it's not even like I have to put so much sunblock on. I wear a hat. Like when I go out, I will burn, and when I burn, I end up with more freckles, which then I have to go check to make sure I don't have the fucking skin cancer. Like,
Right. Is this cancer? Just tell me. It's oh god. That's terrible.
it's like I'm not made for this climate. I'm not. Somebody, I'm sorry for the pale comment. No, like somebody wrote, don't worry about it. I know I'm pale.
Right?
I know what I am.
That's like people talking about me being fat. And it's okay. You don't have to apologize. I'm actually
yeah.
fat. It's okay.
I embrace my paleness. It's fine. I don't need a tan. I don't care. I feel like if I had a tan with my red hair, I'd probably look weird. My pale skin goes nicely with my red hair.
Hey, well, usually that's how it goes. Or jet black hair. That's a nice contrast too.
I
Like,
can't even do that. My eyebrows are like, I'm not, alright. My eyebrows, they're like, I compare them to those fucking, like, you know, those fucking caterpillars? They're like the caterpillar fucking eyebrows. And when I go,
like Eugene Levy, like you have Eugene Levy fucking
they're
eyebrows.
awful. They're the worst fucking eyebrows. Only I have 2 eyebrows. I don't just have fucking one. So at least I have 2 eyebrows. But when I go get them like done, it's like, please be careful, because if you do them too fucking small, like those skinny eyebrows that people get, it won't look like I have any eyebrows. Like, it's awful. But that, like, I can't go any darker. Like, that's why I leave my hair the way it is, because if I try to have dark hair, I'll look so fucking weird.
It works for Paige.
Who?
Paige.
She has dark eyebrows.
She has dark everything
Yeah, well, if I had dark eyebrows, that would work
Except for
fine.
skin.
except her skin.
Yeah, no, I mean, if I had dark eyebrows, that would be fine. I'd dye my hair dark. That would be great. But nope, I'm a redhead, and I got pale skin, and I got invisible eyebrows. That's just how I am.
I'm sorry. I'm back into the conversation now. I was listening. I was just
Heard we were talking about
games. Call of Duty.
We're just talking about how fucking pale I am. I'm like basically invisible.
Graham's like, are we talking white women? I'm back.
Yeah, if we're talking white women, I'm
I can talk about white women all day long until my black wife gets home.
Now what the fuck you eating?
That's right. It's something in the. I do have a soul. I promise you.
I'm getting a beer, okay? Don't worry about what I'm eating. I'm getting a beer.
Man, if they could have seen your ass on camera eating that fucking ice cream, we'd have new subscribers.
I want ice cream so bad now. I've been thinking about that, but there's nothing I can do about it. Like,
That's what happens when you watch a man actually try to shove food through his face instead of eating it in a normal fashion.
Shut the fuck up.
We
Dave.
watched Graham have oral fucking sex with a goddamn ice cream bar, and now everybody wants. That'll sell some ice cream right there, Graham.
I forgot I was on camera.
Dude, he went through the wrapper for the crumbs of chocolate left.
He certainly is. I'm just gonna rub it on my face and absorb it through my skin.
I mean, I don't even. Man, that was awesome.
Oh yeah, somebody in my
That's all he had to say was, that was awesome.
somebody said I look blonde. I know I look. I probably technically my hair color is technically strawberry blonde, but yeah, I'm a ginger.
You look more blonde than anything else.
Yeah, I've got actually. You know what? Brenna's the same way. It's a red blonde combo. If I'm out in the sun, I look full blown red. That's why it's strawberry blonde or whatever. I promise you, there's red in my hair. You just can't see it.
There's
Just
somebody
trust me.
that is-
Trust me. I've been living with this hair my whole life. Trust me, it's fucking red.
Well, you know what's funny is when I was born, I was orange. Like, it's just changed.
When I was born, I was white.
Reverse Michael Jackson syndrome. You just get black.
Yeah, I got revitiligo. I just get darker.
Just get DACA. But by the time you're 40, we'll just call you Midnight.
I know.
Hey, Lee, are you able to take calls?
I'm not because I am actually on my computer and not on Joe's.
Jesse's like, this shit is fucking boring. We're talking
No,
about.
no. I just thought I was just wondering because it's fucking. I don't know. I'm curious. The fan.
Oh, yo! I think Weezing's trying to pick you up, Leah. He wants to know what your zodiac sign is.
I saw that. I don't know how to respond.
I like
This
that
is
we're not
kinda
taking
weird.
calls, to be completely honest.
You're right. It's been fucking insane. I love it.
Fucking people are nuts. You're all fucking. I love you all, but you're all fucking crazy.
I mean,
Just
I'm
for
reading
watching
the
this
chat. I'm responding to as many as I can in the chat. I'm trying to keep up with it. That's as close as I can get to calls for you guys.
Customer service agents are standing by to service you right now. I don't know.
Thank you for
God,
calling YouTube Tech Support. How
Yeah.
can we help you today?
I couldn't even do that. Fucking Joe does that. The customer.
Yeah, that's
I
his
couldn't-
job. Isn't
I
it?
couldn't deal with people. I mean, like I said, I worked at GameStop, and I couldn't even deal with those people.
Yeah, I would. I don't know if I could picture you in customer service.
I'm all done. Like a friend of mine helped me. Like it's like a friend of mine helped me with getting the job because I was looking for a little part-time, get out of the house type, make a little money type work, and that's what I went to GameStop because I know games. Like that's what I know and everything like that. But it's like I cannot deal with people every day, like with all this stuff. I'm
Leah
done.
said, "Welcome to GameStop. What dumb fucking game do you want today?" Shit.
Right?
What do you mean
can't-
you're only giving me $7? This is fucking NBA 2K16. What are you talking about? I'm only getting $7. Sorry, sir. It's just how it
Oh
is.
my god, the people the worst thing is the people that think I make the prices. It's like you're right. I decided to only give you $3 for your game. It's not me. It's
That's
like
what it is. I want to fuck you over. That's why I took this job, is to fuck you, Mike, over. You, Mike Brown. I'm fucking you over. That's what it is. Why did I go?
Oh, hold on. Hey,
Why
chat.
is it
Hey, chat.
Brown?
If you want to hear more Graham, put hashtag Graham regular on monetize this.
You've been politicking the fucking get up and you, motherfucker.
Well, dude, I mean, Joe and I fucking were talking about it the first time when he was on the Raw review. We were like, this guy's got to be unmonetized this.
Graham is the most. Yeah, if we're losing a member, sure, but good God. And it looks like Tommy's quit. I don't know if that's going to be a long-term thing, but fuck. Graham's like, I'm taking this
Do you
job.
see
Hey,
do you look at the chat box?
Yes, you're a national treasure, Graham.
They say, "Give us Graham. Give us Graham. I got
You're a
Graham
national
movement."
treasure.
But hey, Leah is God.
Leah is God.
Yeah, that's all.
I get Graham chance.
Yeah, but you can't make a T-shirt out of "We Want Graham."
I'm in love with the cocoa.
That's great. Wait, what the fuck did Mamba? What? Mamba says, I think I could have caused some of it. What the fuck does that mean? Games, whatever. You're confusing me, Mamba.
What is he
Not
saying?
the first time.
Mamba, you no longer work for Tommy.
He could have caused some of the situation, I guess. Is that
That's what I was wondering. That's why I was confused.
this situation? I don't think so.
No. That was no.
That stemmed from Tommy not being able to shut his mouth for more.
It was destined.
Oh, and Matt, you don't want to know what I would do for a Klondike bar.
Man, you don't need bonus. No.
I don't really like Klondike bars. I like those fucking ice creams we were talking about earlier. I want one of those. I'm gonna go buy a box of those.
You like a Jello pudding pop?
Ew, what the fuck's a Jello pudding pop?
What the
Bill
Hey,
Cosby,
hey,
man.
you better get your knowledge
had a-
on.
I think
You
that's
never had a
just
Jell-O
Jello.
pudding pop?
I think
No,
that's just Jell-O.
you've never had a Jello pudding pop?
No, what the fuck is
Oh
that?
my God! Oh, someone get this woman a fucking Jello pudding pop right now. You are gonna fucking
Is
lose
it
it.
chocolate?
It's chocolate and it's heaven in your mouth.
Oh
I don't
god, that's
think they
what
sell those at Stop and Shop.
That's what she said.
All they
I know, I was
sell
gonna say
there
you
is
think-
despair.
You think Bill
that's
Cosby
that's
walked up
Graham's,
to him like,
that's
"This will
Graham's
melt in your-"
club line. That's Graham's club line. It's chocolate and it's heaven in your mouth.
That's how I got my wife.
with a chocolate pudding pop.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
can't go buy one of those.
That's
now.
the
I'm gonna
fucked
be
up
like
thing.
fucking laughing in the grocery store. They're gonna be like, "You got fucking problems."
That's what people don't realize about Bill Cosby. Everyone thought he was trying to shill food back in the 80s, but Jello pudding pop was just what he called his penis. And we didn't get that
Exactly.
until now. Now we understand.
Oh my god, it all makes sense.
It all makes sense. He
Bill
wasn't trying
Cosby
to
said,
sell
"Hey,
anything.
little boy, you want some candy?"
Yeah, I'm a white female. I don't think I want anything that Bill Cosby is advertising.
I take
Right?
a check from him. Jesse,
Yeah, that's what I just
Jesse,
wrote
I
in the
take a
chat.
check from him.
Yeah.
I do Oprah for a check.
Yeah.
Can I go?
There's, I'm rather whorish. There's not much I wouldn't do for. I have a price for almost anything.
Klondike bars?
Yeah.
And Klondike bars included.
I have a price for just about anything. Now, I'm not a cheap whore, but I certainly can be rented.
Everybody's looking for a heel. Are we like, this is a wrestling show now?
No.
This
Everybody
is
wants-
this is
which heel
monetize
do they want?
this.
Which heel do they want?
They're looking for
Actually,
Jesse to
Tommy-
turn heel on
yeah.
Dave.
Tommy was heel tonight if you guys missed it. Shit.
Yeah, right.
Dave went full retard. I mean, Danny went full retard.
But Tommy wasn't even the type of heel that you can enjoy and get on board with. He was just the enraging type, like fucking Brock Lesnar is to me. He's like Brock Lesnar is to me. Like I just fucking can't stand him.
Oh, Leo.
God.
Hey guys, I got something to definitely make sure this show is monetized.
Oh god.
If you want to put me up on the screen,
You
you want me to eat
flashing on
something?
the screen. I have no control over.
Oh my god, is that a chicken?
It damn show is.
You
Oh
flash,
my
you flash on
God.
screen every couple seconds. You flash on screen, but I can't keep you on screen because I don't have any control over the
What kind of chicken was that?
everything.
KFC's, Popeyes, Churches? What is it?
I can't say it because then that would be product placement.
Well, you know
can
what?
Tell us what chicken you're eating.
If it starts with a C, you're on the right track. Yeah, that's the one.
It starts with a C. It's called chicken.
No, you don't have some great Kool-Aid, do you, just to make this a complete thing? No. Fuck.
Hold on, let
no.
me look in the cabinet. I had to think about it. I might have some Kool-Aid.
If it ain't grape, it don't work, man.
No, it's not called grape. It's called purple.
It's called purple. That's right. Sugar, water, purple.
That's right.
Sugar, water, purple. That's how you make Kool-Aid.
Yep. Sugar, water,
Peanut
purple.
butter, no jelly, Kool-Aid, no work.
Damn, I got ham, no burger.
Yeah.
Ew, is that chicken on the bone?
That is chicken on the bone.
Ew, gross. I won't eat that shit.
That's the best.
Well, you have to have your chicken deboned.
Yep.
You like deboned chicken, huh?
Yeah.
She don't like the bone.
I don't like the bone.
Giggity.
I'm not even joking. I fucking hate that shit. Like in real life, I fucking hate that. I fucking hate chicken on the bone. It's gross. It's got fucking
Oh, I
bones in it. It's gross.
No,
you
yes,
really wouldn't
Matt,
like the Dahmer party then.
Yeah,
Matt.
right?
Matt, all chickens do come from Popeyes or KFC. And yes, Pittsburgh, I do have watermelon.
Wait, what did you just say about
Watermelon. Watermelon.
I don't understand anything of what you just said.
Watermelon. He said it. He said it all poncy. Watermelon.
You have the watermelon.
You have the watermelon.
And
It's
the
in
purple drink.
season. Is it in season?
Seedless, good man.
And I got some mashed taters if y'all want to see me eat some mashed taters.
Wait, you said something about KFC and Popeyes. You didn't. Fuck that. Churches all the way. From a bad neighborhood.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, where's that?
Pick
Nope,
that shit up.
I'm from the South. Bojangles.
Oh shit. Nice. Motherfucker just breaking out all kinds of shit. These are some ribs that I had frozen.
Yep. Oh, you should have seen, yesterday or Wednesday when I did Sodomize This, which everyone can tune into Wednesday nights in place of Monetize This, which no longer comes on Wednesday nights, over on my channel.
I got to beef with you. I got to beef with you real quick, man. I got to beef with you. Come up with a different name, player. Come with, come on, man. Sodomize This, really. And what's up with this shit about you masturbating on camera? What is up with
okay.
that
I
player?
was not masturbating on camera. Okay.
Wait a what the
Here's
hell
what
did
happened. I will tell the story. Okay, I will tell the story. All right. So I was doing this freaking 9-hour thing where I'm like, look, I'm just gonna go live for however long I sleep tonight. Now, when I put the computer down, it's a laptop, so I set it on the bed and turned it towards the my Pokemon cards in my window. So I forgot that I had it on the bed, and my wife decided that she didn't want to go right to sleep. So the camera started shaking. And then all of a sudden, I come and look on the computer the next morning, and it's the Gram Cam. Everybody's talking hashtag Gram Cam. And all I saw was a shaky screen. So everybody was kind of wondering what was going on in the back. So there was thoughts that I was either masturbating or I was killing someone or...
Oh, see, I was getting messages that Graham is full on masturbating. Like, you want to see my dick type of masturbating? Like, you had dick in hand, lube, candles in the background. I mean, that's the fucking story I got. And then you're doing a show called Sodomize This, which, by the way, I don't really like the fucking name. You're gonna have to change that. We're gonna have to get a little more creative. We'll work on that in a later time. I'm here to help you. But other than that, I like what you do, Graham. But you can't masturbate on camera.
Hey, but hold on, you cannot like the Sodomize This. It goes well with the tagline.
No.
Viewer erections are advised.
Oh God. Oh my
I
God.
do see his point. I do see his point, but I see your point too.
The whole show came about because of Tony B.
Oh well, there's your first fucking mistake right there. You're gonna listen to a 14-year-old.
He can't even rob a quickie mart.
No, you can't drive a car.
Because I was talking shit in a promo on Tony B, and I cut a promo on him, and I told him I was gonna rape him or something, and then it got into somebody mentioned something about sodomy, and then I think it was Jesse who actually made a joke and said, "Sodomize this, coming on right after monetize this."
No, you're right.
That sounds about right. That sounds like a Jesse thing.
Sodomy? Sure.
Yeah.
Sodomy? Cool.
Sodomy.
Now, the only thing my wife is actually cool with the show. There's only one thing that she's not cool with, and that's the fact of the graphic that Rojas gave me. Has basically a nude body, but with my face and the butt sticking out. So my wife's like, "No, not my husband." She's like, "Babe, is there something you want to tell me?" I said, "Not to your knowledge."
Good God.
This has
That's
gotten
it.
awkward.
Well, that's Graham. Graham gets awkward. It's what he does. Look at starting with the shirt.
Hey, that was almost the Ninja Turtle shirt.
Yeah, the Ninja Turtle shirt. I still see Ninja Turtles. I can't see
Dude,
anything.
I still don't see whatever the fuck he said.
Like, that's a shell I'm seeing with, like, a little bit of the, like, those things in the fucking ground. You know what I'm talking about?
Sewer man, yeah.
Yeah, the sewer
keep
things.
Up your belly like that, Graham. That'll fucking
And
ease the awkwardness.
and the yellow and the green. I don't know. I see Ninja Turtles. So.
It looks like a Ninja Turtle shirt.
You don't happen to have a colored bandana with eye holes, do you, Graham?
Not to your knowledge.
Oh, God.
I got the R. Kelly bandana, but that's only for golden showers.
You're gonna feel a warm sensation.
Tingly in the
Don't worry, baby. It's just water.
beer water.
Exactly. I can't remember the last. Actually, I do remember the last time I drank water, and I do remember the exact day that I said I would never drink water again.
Probably the day you got out of the fucking army.
Mm-hmm.
Water's awesome. You guys
Water
No,
is
fuck
awesome.
that. Not when they force it down your throat like John Cena.
Yeah, Leah, let me tell you a quick story. When you're in basic training, I don't know if Graham went through this, but I went through this. There is something at the end of the day, at the end of the night, right before you go to sleep, called hydration formation. Okay? It's where everybody comes outside and you get a full canteen, which is, I believe, 1.5 liters of water. And everybody drinks it, you fucking slam it, the entire thing, all at once. and nobody can leave the formation until all the water is drank, right? They do this to keep you hydrated, and so you can't sleep that fucking long.
You're not supposed to drink all the water at once.
Oh yeah, they made you. They make.
Yeah,
us.
but I mean, that's not healthy.
Oh no, they don't care.
Shoot,
I have broken a
first
bone.
time in the desert, Joe or Dave.
I've broken a bone,
sorry.
and I've been told to drink water.
That's crazy. You can't drink
That's
all
the
that.
Army. Drink water. Drive on.
You're supposed to drink like a bunch of water, but spread out throughout the day.
No,
Nope,
fuck that.
hydration.
When we was in the desert, Leah, we actually there would be times where you'd be standing there. I was infantry at the time when we were doing this, but you'd be standing there in a line, drinking water in one end and peeing out the other end in a line.
That's crazy.
That's how much water they were forcing you to drink.
Yeah, it was insane.
Well, I've never been forced to drink water, so I like it.
Well,
Did everybody? All right. Did you guys just? All right. You're gonna see it in the YouTube video in a minute, probably. Joe running out the room and like the dog fucking following him. It's so fucking it looks so funny. Maybe you might have just seen it. You might have just. I wish I had the live feed. I can't. I don't have the live feed in front of me.
Hold on, I'm looking at the live feed.
Is it where? How can you be doing that? I thought I had to be on his computer.
No, I'm looking at it too. Yeah.
Where? How?
You mean on YouTube, right?
That's not the live feed. That's like 5 minutes behind. Or
Yeah, it's a delay.
Oh, got you. Never mind. Wrong feed.
She wants to see it as it's happening.
yeah, everything you're seeing on the on YouTube that is like
Yeah, it's got a delay.
maybe
What the hell am I looking at? You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now. What happened to then?
Right
we missed
now?
it. When?
I think it's
Just now.
maybe,
When will then be now? Sorry, I had to keep going.
Maybe 30 seconds. Maybe not even 30 seconds
And
behind.
you know what? It used to be more. Lately, it's been like 30 seconds. It's been a lot better.
Yeah. He's not in the room anymore. I have no idea where.
That neutrality.
Actually, I hear drinks and stuff in the kitchen. I can only assume he's pouring vodka.
Yeah.
Vodka time.
Vodka's only good with like certain things. Otherwise, I won't drink it. You drinking vodka, Dan? Oh, water. Nope.
Pussy.
See, we subliminally made him drink water.
I love how slow and cautiously you went over subliminally. I love
I know,
that.
right? I was trying.
You were like,
to
I'm
fuck
not
it up.
fucking this up in front of white people. It's not happening. Subliminally, motherfuckers. Fuck with my ebonics, you crackers.
Yeah.
The ambulance.
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 That's my favorite one.
Ambulance.
That's my
Call
favorite.
the ambulance.
Yourself.
The
Call the
ambulance.
ambulance.
Oh, I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah.
That's my other one.
Ooh, I'm gonna ask you another question.
I catch myself saying that sometimes too. Like it's like, why is ask not
The
coming
fuck is
out
that
right?
pink?
That was my phone bumping into my wine glass that's empty.
Oh, here go one for you, Dave.
Yeah.
More gooder.
Yeah, more gooder.
Oh, that
More
one would
good.
drive me insane.
More. That's the one thing I miss about the Army is just all of the different walks of life that you fucking run into. Except
like-
Jewish people. You don't run into a lot of Jewish people in the Army. Just like none. I can't think of one Jewish person I knew in the Army. I swear to God. 10 years, I don't remember running into one Jewish person.
Middle
So,
of
like,
Italians.
I absolutely believe that stuff too about the water and everything, because all I can think back to is my brother when he went into the Navy and he had boot camp for, what was it like? It was like 6 or 8 weeks or something. It was something like that. And we actually flew out to Chicago for his graduation. And when like seeing him and he was like a completely different person in just those short weeks, it's like, what the hell did they do to you to make you like this? Like, it's crazy.
They build you, they break you down to build you up. But you know the crazy thing about it is,
It works.
it does. But the 2 weeks that I spent before I left for the Army was in wrestling school. Those 2 weeks were physically more demanding than any 2 weeks that I had in the 9 weeks I did basic. It was.
He told me these like horror stories, like basically. He's like, what was it? Like he had to get like, I guess they give everybody like the shot of like, I'm assuming it's penicillin. It's
Yeah,
like
right.
some,
Marcellin, the ass shot.
yeah, in the ass, yeah. And he was like, it was like basically fucking toothpaste.
Yeah.
Like they were
Yeah.
like shooting at you. I was like, oh my god, no thanks. And he's like telling me he was put in charge of like the group, and when the group did bad, like basically he got shit on too, or like if anybody did anything fucking wrong, like he paid for. Like I don't know how he ended up in charge of the group. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I made the mistake of trying to be the platoon guide as well.
Yeah, and
Oh,
like
you volunteered like a dumbass?
Yeah, well, because I had a little bit, I had ROTC experience, so and I saw everybody not doing anything and not getting in line or stuff. So I was like, well, fuck it, let's form up. And then next thing I know, I'm PG and shit, and I'm like, oh fuck, yeah.
No,
that
I was
didn't last.
house mouse. I was
I
house
got fired
mouse.
7 times. It was great.
knowing my brother, he didn't volunteer for it. So
Did
I
you say you were a house master?
I was house mouse.
Oh, I thought you said you were a house master. I was like, did he just really say he was a house master?
No, I got in trouble in basic training. I literally got in trouble in basic training because I was house mouse, and you know that house mouse handles the keys.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that the keys that the drill sergeant gave me also had the keys to the civilian locker on it. So about 3/4 of the way through basic, people started paying me and getting their iPod or CD players, because it wasn't iPods, but it was getting their CD players and pictures, and
Where'd you go to
few
basic,
people
by
got
the
their
way?
cell phone. I'm Benning.
You went to Benning. I went to Jackson.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do you remember your drill sergeant's names?
Oh God.
Please tell me you had a drill sergeant Thrasher.
No, I didn't have a Thrasher. I had a Monroe.
Oh, damn.
No, I didn't have a Thrasher. I had
No,
this.
drill sergeant Thrasher is my big brother.
Oh,
I've been trying
that's
to
a
find one
great
of his.
name for a drill sergeant, though. By the way,
Yeah.
Drill Sergeant Thrasher. Thrasher. I barely knew her.
Crazy thing was, both my brothers, both of their last names are Thrasher because we have different dads. But one of them was a drill sergeant at Jackson, and the other one taught the 4187 school at Jackson.
Oh, really?
who's
So you went
Talbot?
from
Oh
Talbot
my God,
Winborn.
Talbot. He's interesting.
Yeah, because he says
Talbot is
"What's up,
awesome.
Graham," but the name sounded familiar to me.
Oh,
What's up,
Talbot is
Talbot?
like Talbot is just associating with the only other black man to ever be on the show, besides LB. of course.
Talbot?
oh wait, Joe's
Oh, yeah.
not black.
Hold on, where's LB? Where's
No,
LB?
oh.
Who's
He's not.
LB?
Jesus Christ.
Dude, he's probably like, fuck this shit. This shit ruined my high, man.
I've heard that name
LB's
too
funny as shit.
before.
Oh yeah.
LB was the original black person before me.
You know
Yeah.
who I know and I can't fucking stand is Lamb Shit.
he hasn't been around. That's hilarious.
Good. I hope he stays away.
Yeah, stay away, motherfucker.
Oh my God, what did he do? Jesus.
We had this big argument about basically whether gay people
Religion.
get married or not. Yep, religion.
Oh yeah, I blocked that fucker the first time he did that. I'm like, no.
Because
no,
he was
no.
like, he was trying to backtrack, like, oh, people can't change. And I was like, dude, I'm going off of what you've said before. And that's how I'm judging you. I'm judging you based on what you have said and done. And he's like, well, you can't base people off, basically saying I can't base people off of that. And it's like, yes, I absolutely can. And
yeah,
then,
let's not go off of what has happened. Let's not do that.
yeah,
Let's not
and
go
then
off
I was
track
like,
records.
and then I was just telling him, like, I was like, I don't care, dude. If you want to believe in religion, whatever, that's on you. But when your beliefs start to infringe on the happiness of others, that's where I have a problem. He's like, life isn't
Yeah.
about happiness, and I was like, it absolutely is. And you can't take that away from other people. I got this huge fucking fight with him. I can't stand the motherfucker. I hate him.
That's a tagline, isn't it? Life isn't about happiness. Well, what the fuck is it about?
Exactly. I was like, is not everything we do our driving force towards happiness? Everything we do is trying to be is about trying to make ourselves happier, trying
Yeah,
to make
but
our life happier.
Yeah, but you're not suffering for Jesus.
That's it's like, I don't care if you want to be one of those fucking people. I don't care what religion you believe in. I whatever. That's fine. That's on you.
Hey, what you don't understand is the words that you're saying are the words of Satan. These are the words that are going to send you to hell, little girl. What you have to understand is you have to repent and be saved, Leah. If you take my hand and you say an amen right now, I can take you to the top. Oh, my fucking throat's all fucked up because I fucked that up. I'm pissed off.
No, honestly, like, I have no problem with lamb shit, but the fucking first time he came at me and I realized he was just gonna start going on about some bullshit Christian religious bullshit, I just said, no, sorry, dude. I will blow you out of the water in any of this shit, and I don't want to hear anything that's been regurgitated by everyone else I've ever heard it from. It's ridiculous. Same
I,
shit.
You know how to win an. I'll teach y'all right now how to win an argument with any religious person. That is Christian.
This should be
All
good.
right. Just while you're in the middle of the argument, when you're sick of having the argument, just look at them dead in the face with a straight face and say, well, Jesus said it. You calling Jesus a liar?
I just
It
tell him
works.
Jesus was black.
That's right. Whoa.
Hey, he
Sweet
was- hey,
blonde
no,
hair, blue-eyed white baby Jesus. No, he wasn't.
My ass, he was darker skinned for sure, if he was even
No.
there.
Hey, you've heard me on numerous occasions. I am African American, and I can tell you he was a sweet blonde haired, blue-eyed white baby Jesus.
Judas wasn't his enemy. They were lovers.
I just I don't care if I really don't care what your religion is. I'm not trying to argue that you shouldn't believe in religion. I'm just trying to argue that everybody has the same right to the.
No, yeah, when
same-
like you said, when
You
you're
don't press it on someone else.
Yeah, when you start
Yeah.
infringing.
And by
someone
the way,
else's
that's not just religion. That's all things. Whatever you
like-
want to believe in, whatever ideology you choose to live your life by, don't push it on someone else. Live your
Exactly.
fucking life. Stay in your lane.
Political
It's a beautiful
beliefs.
thing. It's a beautiful thing we have in the Army. It's called stay in your fucking lane. It's a wonderful way to live your life. Stay in your fucking lane. Boom.
I'll tell you
Whatever-
what, when I was in the military, Dave, I practiced 7 different religions because it got me out of work on Sunday.
Yeah, especially in basic. Yeah, it was like, what are you this week? What service are they having?
Yeah, he ended his whole argument with it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And I was like, I was like, can you come up with anything besides like a bumper sticker? And that's like,
But have you ever
that's where
seen
it
a
ended.
movie?
He didn't respond back to it.
That's fucking.
But have you
from what
ever
I
seen
understand,
a-
though, Lampshit's young though, right? Lampshit's like
I
really
knew
young,
he was
isn't
like a baby, which is why I
There's
wasn't
fuck-
like.
Yeah, but there's adults from all ages, fucking that do the same thing he just did. I mean, that's
Well, you know what though?
hilarious.
You know what's funny? It's the super old and the super young usually have one thing in common when it comes to these discussions. It's called ignorance.
Yeah,
It's
but
called
those same people are either too old or too young to have watched a movie with Eve and Eva in it because those
Oh,
movies are awesome.
even Eva.
No, it's just people taking it literally. The Bible's fucking 100% true if you're talking metaphors and morality tales. But if
Sure,
you
that's
fucking-
what people
you
don't
know.
seem to understand is if you look at the Bible as just a grouping of really good stories to which to live your life by, it's a really good concept. But when you
Yeah.
try to make it this thing that is just this is how we're going to dictate everything, we're going to go as literal as humanly possible, except for the things that we don't like. That's when we have problems.
The other thing too is I come from a Catholic family,
Yeah, me too.
and I went to Sunday school. I had
Yep.
I had that whole deal. Like I went to all that. And the one thing I always remember is that like God loves all his creatures. We're all God's creatures and God loves us all. So why doesn't God love the gays? I don't understand that. Like God
Well,
loves us all and we're all created from God. We're all God's creatures. Why wouldn't, I know there is religious groups out there, even, religious Catholic groups that are okay with the whole gay thing.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
don't care. And it's like, and that's the way it should be. Everybody should be allowed, everybody should be allowed to be, if gay, lesbian want to express their love in marriage, they should absolutely be able to have that whole opportunity. And especially with the legal view, because there is a lot of, legal things that come along with being able to be married. And that's beyond religion. Like when when you combine households, when you have that whole everything that comes along with marriage, like everybody should be able to have that. And I don't know. That's what I was just
Graham,
getting
what are
at
you
with him,
doing?
like,
Graham, what are you banging? What were you banging, Graham? What were you doing?
what is
Not you right now.
yeah.
No, obviously you were banging something, and it looked like you were
That's-
fucking humping something.
No, I wasn't doing. I was looking at my beer and I was visually
And you-
molesting my beer.
You weren't visually doing shit. You were fucking physically humping something because there was a thumping going on. What the fuck's the matter with you? Stop humping things.
I'm sorry, I have a problem.
Nah, man. But yeah, fuck it.
And it looks like you're grabbing your dick right now. And
We were talking about Jesus, wouldn't you? No.
I
No,
masturbate.
hold on.
to
Let me say this. Let me say this. All right. The biggest thing, like me, I grew up. Black people. We are so into the Bible. Everybody's always into the Bible, whether they right or wrong, right? I actually shut a chaplain down one time that was trying to get me saved, right? Because I read the Bible. I've read a translated version of the Quran, right? They said the same damn thing, by the way. And so is the Torah.
Yes, exactly. I was gonna say that
But,
like all religions started with the same concept. way
Yeah,
back
it's
before.
really weird how you can look at them all and you can make these connections. Like this is the same and this is the same. It's like all these different religions. It's like
Yeah, you know how, like Dave, you know how I'm always
Well-
going on my gray area shit. That's kind of how I look at things. The way that like all the religions connect. That's
Yeah.
kind of how I see shit.
Well,
It's, that's why I don't.
They
But
connect.
but
They connect in a principle, in a singular principle. Yes.
No, literally,
Yeah.
Dave.
No,
The
no.
Torah
It's
is-
not
the
literal.
Torah
No.
is the first few books of the Bible.
Yeah. But it spans off of that. It
Yes.
spans off of that, and the Quran is a very, very violent testament. There's much.
Yes,
there's
they
like-
all. Yeah.
They all
Shit,
are.
so
They
it's
all
all
are.
test-
They all are. There's violence in all, but there are differences.
Let me finish, Dave. Let me finish.
Oh, go ahead.
I
I'm
got to
sorry.
finish the story because it was freaking awesome.
And you're wobbling,
'Cause-
so it's
Because I put a chaplain in his place, and I was so proud of myself.
You humped the shit out of it.
No, I put him in his place. I didn't hump him. I humped his daughter. But he was sitting there. He was telling me how I need to take Jesus in and worship Jesus and stuff. And I said, wait a second, hold on. I turned to the scripture. I don't know which one it is, but it said, Jesus says right here, do not worship me, worship he who made me. So why are you doing that? And he had no answer for me. I'm like, you telling me to go worship somebody who said, do not worship me. That's like everybody that worships me. Don't worship me, but they're still going to freaking worship me.
Well, don't you know that was
I
just
think worship's a strong word, Graham.
hey, you guys want to talk about what they're talking about in chat? What's better, Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star
Star
Wars
Trek.
Star Wars not even a debate.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope. Star Trek.
Star Wars.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
What is
All
the
the
matter
way.
with what the fuck is wrong with the world?
Would you rather have a Wookiee or Worf?
Wookiee.
Worf.
Worf would
Oh
fuck
yeah, I would
that
take
Wookiee up.
Worf any day over a Wookiee.
Oh my
Worf would
god.
fuck that Wookiee up.
I would use the Force to just crush the fucking Enterprise with my thoughts. It'd be over.
But I have a Vulcan, bitch.
What the fuck is Vulcan gonna do when he's in Force lightning up his ass?
Oh yeah.
Use
The
logic.
Force isn't real. The Force is as real as Canada.
Forces.
Whatever. You know what? Star Wars takes place in a galaxy far, far away, and Star Trek takes place in our galaxy. So Star Trek is better.
What the fuck is that?
I was gonna say.
That's my logic. The Force has nothing to do with anything here.
Well, they're both fictional. They're both works of
Hold on,
fiction.
hold on.
Star Trek
Dave,
could
Dave,
actually
Dave.
happen. You can't just
Star
make,
Wars
you can't
could.
invent the Force.
Why can't Star Wars?
It's all right. Leah, I got your back. I got your back, Leah.
Make the Force.
When we're
I got
living
your
on
back,
Mars,
Leah.
shit could
Dave.
happen.
Dave, I win this argument with 3 words. Jean-Luc Picard.
Yep.
Han friggin' Solo. I
Han
win.
Solo's, he is fucking awesome. He is. He really is.
If anybody would ever take Jean-Luc Picard over Han Solo, you're either a fucking liar or you have something. wrong.
Jean-Luc Picard had an accent. Han Solo didn't.
He didn't need one. That's how awesome he
Isn't
was.
Han Solo basically a murderer?
Fucking A right he was.
He was like Dog the Bounty Hunter, wasn't he?
And then a general. You don't want
He was. Well, I mean,
I don't know what it was.
I like both, but I mean, as Star Trek,
I'm actually a fan of both as well.
Star Trek is hopefully our future, whereas Star Wars is. You can't. I mean,
Galaxy
you
far,
can't.
far away.
Yeah, a long time ago in a galaxy far,
Hold
far
on.
away. And you
King of
can't
the-
like Star Wars could. I mean, Star Trek could actually happen. Like that is hopefully our future. We're gonna explore the galaxies and do all of that. Whereas Star Wars, it's like, are you gonna make the Force? Where are you gonna find the Force? How are you gonna come
The
up with
Force
the Force?
always exists.
That is a fake thing.
The Force still exists. What are you talking about?
No,
It's
no,
all
but
around.
Hold on,
she's
hold on.
right though. A lot of the
We
stuff
gotta go
that
to the.
they, what,
Sorry,
right?
Jesse, go ahead.
Well, I was saying a lot of stuff that they're doing for like you said, space exploration and stuff. They compare a lot of it with Star Trek.
Well, yeah, but I
hey,
mean,
since we.
Like they really no, they really are saying like they are. I've heard that actually stated like this could happen. You know.
well, yeah, but that's science fiction for years and years and years.
Sure,
years
sure.
before. I mean, we take inspiration from books and things that are well ahead of its time. Look at everything
but
happened
the
from
fuck-
Jules Verne. Everything
Yeah, but-
Jules Verne wrote eventually would come to pass.
But when they made Star Trek, you got to think they took a lot of science into their inspiration. And
Well,
what-
hey,
yeah,
Cat is
hey.
right too. By the way, Han Solo, he wasn't a bounty hunter. He was a smuggler.
He was a
Yeah,
smuggler.
and the same guy, King of the Universe in the chat, brought up Darth Vader. Okay, Darth Vader, yes, great villain, but ain't got shit on Khan.
Oh God, come on with that shit.
Oh,
For
I'm all
one-
done.
for
I
one-
mean,
For one, now we're gonna
Displeased
get some
me.
deep. We're gonna get some high level fucking arguing right now. Let me tell you.
no,
Because
we're
You think
not
Tommy
arguing.
think Joe was something.
we're gonna get in some high level debating.
No,
Then
we're debating. We're not.
yeah, high level debating. Because let me tell you, fucking Darth Vader. It's questionable. It's questionable at best how big of a villain he actually was. Because what was Anakin Skywalker's prophecy? What was the prophecy? That he would bring balance to the Force. Who's the guy who killed the Emperor? Darth fucking Vader. The man who brought balance to the Force. Prophecy fulfilled. He's a good guy. End of story. Darth Vader would also kick Khan's ass, just so you know.
That's what I'm talking-
Darth Vader ain't got shit on Khan.
Oh, God. Yeah. Who are you going to take? James Earl Jones or Ricardo Montalban? End of
James
story.
Earl
Well,
Jones.
you can't get
Fucking
into who played them. If we're gonna be
Why
talking-
not?
James Earl Jones is
Why are
God.
there limitations?
we're
Why
James
are
Earl-
there limitations?
that, I mean, like,
Oh my God! Can you imagine if you got him to do Joe's intro?
Oh, God.
No, I actually want Morgan Freeman to do Joe's intro.
Oh my God! That on the Joe Cronin show. No, I can't do it. That guy could do. He could narrate the fucking phone book.
Yeah. Joe. I played God and the president. He did play
And he was in the Air Force.
Oh my God! Did you guys see that fucking movie he did with Christian Slater, Hard Rain? That shit was badass.
Hard Rain was a badass movie. I'm so
Fuck
glad
yeah.
someone else likes Hard Rain. That makes me
Dude,
happy.
I will watch that movie even if it has commercials.
Betty White gets cussed out in that movie. It's fantastic.
Oh, I love that shit, dude.
No, the USS Enterprise would not be owned. Actually, yes, it probably would be owned by the Death Star.
It
But,
would. Easily.
But you couldn't take on all of Starfleet with the Death Star.
I'm going to be real with you. And this is the real argument to have here is the Enterprise versus the Millennium Falcon, and I'm taking the Falcon. Okay.
the Enterprise is probably. I'm just guessing because I don't really have any statistics in front of me, but I'm assuming the Enterprise is at least 3 times the size of the Falcon.
It probably is, but it's got maneuverability on them. You know, the Falcon's got maneuverability.
I mean, it's not the Death Star. I mean, the Enterprise can move a lot quicker.
True, but I'm going to take my chances with Han and the Millennium Falcon almost any day.
Hold on, but what about
Really,
what about-
over photon torpedoes?
They
Like, I don't
got to
think
be
so.
able to hit them. They got to be able to hit them.
I think they can.
You're talking about Han Solo here, a man who successfully navigated
How about a
an
tractor beam?
asteroid field.
How about a tractor beam and then photon torpedoes?
Okay, well then he's fucked.
Yeah.
You
Right?
got to get him that tractor beam.
Oh my God!
the Death Star would get destroyed by Klingons.
Oh my God! Somebody put chat.
I can't defend the newer movies.
Oh yeah.
It's like you
yeah.
like look like it's crazy because like I didn't realize how big the Enterprise actually is. But then when you look at a picture of like even bigger than the Enterprise is like the the bases they have where like the Enterprise goes in for like maintenance.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
places are fucking enormous. Like if you ever like looked those up, like it's crazy to see. Like there's a couple of movies that show it, but you can like look up pictures. I mean, there's a couple episodes where you really get like a good picture of it and stuff like that. Like I don't know, I think they would just blow the Millennium Falcon. As cool as the Millennium Falcon is, because I mean I love it. It's like that thing that's fucking awesome. But I still think the Enterprise would win.
It would be an interesting battle.
It's like a full I mean it's got a full complement of people. Whereas the Millennium Falcon is what? Is Han Solo and a Wookiee?
That's all they need. That's all they need.
But who would win a fight? Who would win a fight? Jar Jar Binks or Quark?
He's a Jar Jar Binks.
Oh my god. Fuck, I'd kill him myself.
Yeah, I
Can
can't.
you imagine if Qui-Gon Jinn went up to him and was like, Anakin, they're going to take you.
I hate Jar Jar Binks.
They're going to take you, Anakin. That's what's going to happen. They're going to take you.
Oh, who
my
would
God.
win an argument? Who would win an argument? Yoda or Spock?
Ooh, Yoda would kick anyone's, you know.
I don't
reverse
know.
The shit you won.
I might actually give the nod to Spock there because Because you
Yeah,
got one guy.
Spock.
Because really, essentially, you have religion versus logic, and I'm always going to go to logic. Yeah,
Fuck
Yoda's going to
religion,
be talking about
philosophy.
the Force.
That's what he
The
said.
Force, which is essentially a religion, and Spock's going to be all logic, and I'm going to have to go with logic there.
I would have to say, I would see Spock like bring his emotions out in a conversation with Yoda, like, motherfucker, you ain't making no goddamn sense.
If he
Since
just
you're not.
Since you are not making. What? No, hold on. Leah.
Yep.
I'd like to introduce you to somebody. Say hi to my Stephanie. Oh, y'all are just now meeting Stephanie. Hey, everybody say hi to Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
That's the boss.
I wish I don't have video up, so I can't see.
She doesn't have video up. Oh, wait, hold on.
I can see you guys. Hi.
How can you guys see and I can't see? This is driving me insane.
Oh,
Do
look
I
in the-
not have video on?
That's
Is
Leah.
it,
Oh,
I don't
you
have
might.
video on
That's Joe's
Skype?
wife. He's playing Xbox in the background.
Oh my goodness.
Are you
Oh,
on a
I
phone?
get it.
No, you're
No,
not.
I get it now because I don't have video. I didn't accept the video on Skype, but now I see.
Yeah.
Hi.
And I don't have my
Is she
camera.
seeing that it's slowed up?
What the hell is that? What's going on?
Seeing that it's slowed up? Why do you have a picture of a fox?
No, that's Leah's picture.
That's
not
me.
What the hell is this fox?
She wanted to know what the fox says. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ring, ding, ding, ding,
That's
ding,
just
ding,
white
ding,
people.
ding, 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 ding.
That's what white people look like.
I know.
Foxes.
Oh, hi, Joe. Welcome back.
It's so cute though. That's why I use it. I love it. I love Fox. It's
Oh,
my
I forgot about the photo. I thought you thought you were a fox.
no, my fucking Fox.
Oh, that's I get it.
That and bats. I love Fox.
Next,
and I
put
love-
up a
Joe,
picture
you
of a
haven't been
cock.
here. Joe, you haven't been here. Who would win a fight, Yoda or Spock?
Oh, probably Yoda.
Wait, a physical fight?
Thank
or
you,
Verbal
thank you.
fight.
I mean,
Physical fight. I'm going with Yoda. Verbal argument. I'm going with Spock.
Well, I mean lightsaber versus
But he's got more than just a lightsaber. Remember,
he's
he got the
basically got a
Force.
gun. I mean, I guess he's gonna win. I mean, unless because they can deflect that. I mean, that'd be a crazy fight. That might be interesting.
You can
like
pick
the
him
not-
up and
I
throw
don't
him
like
across
the-
the fucking room.
I don't like to
If you can
compare
get to
Star
him.
Trek and Star Wars. I don't like that
You know,
Okay, Joe, I got you then.
because
Who
I
would
like
win a
them both.
fight? Who would win a straight up fight? Pikachu or Charizard?
Charizard.
Yeah, probably Charizard. Oh, Pikachu might go up his asshole though.
it depends on the trainer.
Oh god. No, these are two wild Pokemon. It's a wild Charizard and a wild Pikachu. No trainers are involved. They just start having beef with each other for some
No,
reason.
they have no reason to fight. Pikachu.
All animals
Pokemon.
fight.
And they're right outside.
They're not
And-
animals. They're Pokemon.
By
Hold
the
on,
way,
we need
if
to bend you.
Pokemon were real,
Right
if
now.
Pokemon, if Pokemon were real, if this was a real thing, it'd be horrifying. It'd be
Wait,
horrifying.
Atkins is-
Really would be horrible keeping these things in. There'd be PETA like all over that.
It would
shit.
be horrifying. Let's
Atkins
send all of our
and
10-years
Arthur.
Keeping them in
because this is
Pokemon.
how you deal with an animal infestation. You send your 10-year-olds out into the world to capture them and battle them. That's how we handle animal infestations. I'm like, no.
Hey, hold on. This is America. We let Dora run around and do dumb shit.
Dora's Mexican.
Well, she's in America doing it.
I don't think she's Mexican. I think she just speaks Spanish.
I don't know. Dora and her cousin Diego, they look.
She speaks pretty good English too.
That could just be translation.
I don't really think Diego's her cousin.
I thought they were cousins.
Mm-mm.
They are cousins.
Yeah, they're
Diego's too close. And why do they let this little bitch run around with a monkey?
Oh, Boots. Oh, what about the chicken? What the fuck's the chicken's name? There's this big red chicken. It's got this fucking funniest name, and I can't remember it. Oh god. This
Cocky?
No, it's
Cocky.
like something along those lines though, because they refer to it in its Spanish name. It's wicked funny, and I can't remember it.
Pollo?
Oh,
No.
Pollo Loco.
Oh, maybe
Pollo Loco.
maybe not, but I can't. Oh god.
I don't remember a
Yeah.
chicken in Dora.
There's a giant red fucking chicken.
I remember
Oh.
the fox. I remember Swiper.
Oh, Swiper, yeah, Swiper, no Swiper.
Swiper's fucking awesome.
Swiper, no swiping.
Hold on.
I
I
was-
know
I
I
was
have
thought
to get
about
off of
Sight.
here. I have to get ready to get off of here because
Hot
my wife
dogs
just
now?
got home. No, I just want to lick a wiener before I go to bed.
No, he's like, I'm gonna imagine that you guys are the New York Knicks.
Hey, you gonna masturbate tonight for us?
No, you weren't here for the story. I was not masturbating.
Hook up with your wife again.
I did.
And apparently it was just camera shaking and stuff.
There was camera shaking. There was
If
no
you're gonna
video
do it,
evidence.
go balls out. Don't be a pussy.
Imagine if
Look,
Graham
this
had
was on
gotten.
YouTube, not Pornhub.
No, imagine if he got naked and like was fucking her like real crazy, like and it was on YouTube.
Can you imagine just Graham just sauntering into the camera frame, start lotioning himself up, oiling up all nice and purty? Black velvet. Yeah. Be fucked up.
Oh, yo. Oh, Joe, speaking of stuff, when are you going to start selling the new, what is it called?
Speaking of stuff.
Speaking of stuff.
The new Pokemon booster packs.
Yeah, there's a new set out.
Yeah.
But eBay's fucked right now.
I got
You
fucked on
sound
it.
fucking over enthused, Joe.
Fucked on YouTube.
I got shut
fucked
down on eBay. I had 98% rating, which is good actually still, but because I was putting stuff in envelopes and sending it out, and not putting tracking numbers on it because there's other people are selling cards for $1 and nothing else, but it costs $2 to ship it with a label. So I did what everyone else does, which puts it in envelopes, and I guess a couple people reported it because it got lost in the mail or something. Anyway, I got screwed. I didn't do anything wrong, but eBay shut me down, and I had to write them a letter to get back on. I can never sell on eBay again, basically what they said, but I really didn't do much wrong at all, so it doesn't make any sense. So I'm fucked.
It wasn't.
Well, I've
my
got two.
fault.
Hey, anybody watching this that wants Pokemon cards, I have 2 Chrome Dialga EXs. If you don't buy them, I'm giving them to Joe.
That's the old set, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
the Phantom Forces. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those.
That's not the new set.
My problem is I bought like $200 worth of cards to sell on eBay, and now I just have them. And I can't sell them anywhere because they don't sell fast anywhere except for eBay. I mean, I can maybe make an account with Leah's name on PayPal. We'd have to make a PayPal for Leah, and then an eBay for Leah, and then we could sell again, I guess. But I don't know, it's just a pain in the everything
that's
fucking sucks. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna go buy a couple of the new. I'm gonna go buy like 2 or 3 booster packs.
I just told Tommy. Everything was fake. By the way, like it was like a. It was like
I know. I was gonna tell you to do that, but live on the air.
Yeah.
Which Tommy? What? Tommy NC?
No,
Tommy C?
other
What the
Tommy.
fuck made you think Tommy NC? Did we rip on
I don't know
him?
because he was writing.
No,
there.
we were talking
I
about
thought
Tommy
you were
NC earlier.
No, I thought
yeah.
you were trying to
Tommy
like
C.
placate him, like telling him everything's fine because Tommy NC wrote me and he was like, "I'm scared for you guys." Like he was like really.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I was away for the Tommy NC stuff then because I don't remember that at all.
No, he was writing me privately this, and he was like,
Oh,
really
okay.
concerned.
Yeah, it would be.
I love Tommy NC.
Yeah, he loves you too now.
We're okay.
Jay
with
Banks.
Everybody's
Jay
alive.
Banks. Nobody gives a shit that the Knicks won. Fuck the Knicks. How about that?
Was that like their 9th game they've won this year? Congratulations.
Fuck the Knicks.
Who the fuck is this Alex Santos?
Tommy's like, send me a picture of your hand. I'm like, why?
Tommy C is a Pokemon.
Oh my God!
You mean a
so-
picture of my
what a
window?
fa- What a fag! He's worried about your hand. No, I was kidding.
Is your hand okay, Joe?
The
No,
window's
you know
what broke.
That's the last thing he said, though. He was like, I don't want nobody getting hurt. I quit. You don't understand, Andy. He was gonna kill it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Knicks fans. It was your 11th win. Congratulations.
Fuck the Knicks.
What did you
I hope the Knicks all catch AIDS and die.
That sounds a little extreme.
I don't know anything about basketball or whatever that is, so.
You just guessed. You had to pause to make sure it was basketball.
Yep.
And to make sure it was basketball.
Basketball.
Yes, Mr. Cusack. This is a Yingling beer. I don't usually drink beer. When I do, I prefer Linglings.
Magic Johnson.
Sounds like you're eating a panda. I like.
No,
Yingling.
you're the only panda that I would eat.
You would eat me. There's no question about that.
Please don't eat pandas.
At least parts of me.
I've eaten dog.
That's terrible.
I've never eaten dog. I've eaten a lot of weird animals, but not dogs.
Bone
that
in or
seems
bone
like,
out?
That seems like some sort of betrayal on a whole new level. Like I'm gonna eat
Eating a
dog.
dog.
No. Hold on. Let me put this out there. In Korea, there are certain breeds of dog that kind of look like German shepherds that are raised the same way that we raise cattle.
Oh fuck!
That just makes me so sad.
I was just gonna say that just put it on a new level.
But I was tricked into eating it, but it wasn't that bad. The two best things I've ever eaten was dog and horse.
Oh, he's gonna lose it now.
You can eat horse in Canada.
You know, in
I'm
Canada,
Where's Dave
I
Rose?
prefer the Clydesdale myself.
Not the Clydesdale, no.
I get it dehooved and.
so that's what happens to those fucking Budweiser horses.
I'm
after
not
the
even
commercials.
joking. I saw this whole fucking thing on it, and like they take horses that are basically like on death's door, but they're like healthy, but they're like gonna die anyway, and they like this.
They're on
Like,
death's door,
this-
but they're-
this-
How could they be healthy but on death's door?
I mean, like,
How is
you
that
know,
possible?
I mean, they're not dying of any sort of disease. They're just old. Like,
You mean they're going? So they're just like everybody else. They're going to die eventually.
You can eat her. Watch
they're
her
pretty
die.
close to dying of natural causes. Put it that way.
Okay, Leah. Then, if you could eat one Pokemon, which Pokemon would you eat?
That's a much harder question than it probably
Yeah,
should
it
be.
is.
Like I'm going to like deep thought here.
Miltank.
They're like-
I call Miltank.
They're like people. They like talk back to you and stuff.
Oh no, see, I'm just thinking about what's going to be the most yummy.
I was gonna say, how would you prepare it?
Maybe that
I don't give
cow
a-
one. What's the
Barbecue.
cow? Miltank? I'll eat that one. It's like a
Barbecue.
cow.
Barbecue.
You put it over some rice, you know? Shit. No, shit.
Taurus, you got yourself some burgers.
No, the Miltank one. It's a cow.
Yeah, I know, but I mean Taurus, you can have beef.
Taurus.
I
That's
have a question. What the fuck is a Scyther?
a scyther.
Looks like a praying mantis.
Yeah, he's green. He's got these like long,
Scyther.
literally like scythes for arms. And he
Yeah, but I was just wondering what kind of fucking animal he was.
I think it's supposed to be a praying mantis.
Yeah.
No, and I'm wondering, did the creators of Pokemon run out of shit to name shit when they named Ekans and Arbok?
Oh,
No, that was
no,
creative.
it was many years later when they started running out of names. Some of the most retarded Pokemon.
They're,
oh my god.
Jigglypuff.
they're all different, like in Japanese too.
No,
They are.
Jigglypuff is sexy.
You put that motherfucker on some s'mores.
I think you guys are like underestimating just how annoying a real Jigglypuff would be.
It would be really annoying. I'm with you.
It's like a
shit
Furby.
would, like that shit would put you to sleep all the fucking time.
You're looking
What
at
an annoying
Jigglypuff.
asshole to live with.
You're running to Jigglypuff and you're really excited because you're like, oh, I'm finally getting to meet Kirby, and then they put you to sleep. It's
Yeah,
not good.
no, it's not
Poison
as
gas, bitch. I want a Marowak.
I want to go Marowak myself.
You know what I've always wanted? I'd always wanted my own Joe Pesci.
Yeah, everyone should have a little Joe Pesci. That's great.
You just whip him out, he goes, go fuck yourself. What the fuck you want? You got a problem?
So,
You
you
want
my
want
funny?
funny? What kind of funny? Am I ha-ha funny?
I amuse you, my clown. Do I amuse you?
Oh, now, there you go. There you go.
No. I was looking at a thing, and you know that was ad-lib?
Yeah, most of it was. Yeah.
That whole scene was ad-lib.
What are you talking about? A script? I don't need a fucking script.
It was all a big goof.
Okay, moving on to other shit that's amusing. Or is anybody gonna go see Furious 7?
I'm not gonna see it, but I'll see it someday.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
Fast and the Furious 7.
Oh no.
Oh God,
Vin
no.
Diesel without a shirt on, number 7.
I didn't see the last 6. I'm not gonna see.
Yeah, I'm not going to start now. I got
Sounds
through
like you-
20
sounds like
minutes
you
of the
on
first
California.
movie. I got through 20 minutes of that first fucking movie, and that was it.
I've seen
come
bits
here
and pieces, and it's like this is nothing I want anything to do with.
Right.
I come here for the tuna.
Oh shit! I just saw a goddamn comment in the thing. How about a Squirtle? I'd like a Squirtle.
The only thing
But,
Vin Diesel's ever done that's good is Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah.
Because that's all he had to say until the
Exactly.
end. We are
Exactly.
Groot.
What, you guys, you didn't like the pacifier?
No.
Oh my god.
All right, Pitch Black was kind of bad.
Oh yeah,
Did,
Pitch
did
Black
they?
was the
'Cause
only.
I only ever saw the first one. I didn't.
Pitch Black kind of is kind of fucking awesome. It is kind of awesome.
Joe, please tell me you're on.
Yep.
Please do me a favor. Please do me a huge favor, and I love you forever, and I might even donate again. Can you please play the clip that I love so much, since he's here and can defend himself?
I don't need to defend myself from fucking my voice being played.
What
Wait,
is
what?
that? Is that the
Yeah.
clips from when you were sick?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
The whooping cough.
You listen
The
to guys
whooping cough.
You want to hear when I you want to hear when I break the window from earlier? That's funny.
Oh, that's
I
fucking
did
awesome
my
too.
research,
What's
and I
this?
the power
That-
up.
Yeah,
I'm
look,
built with a
oh, you
product
just
contact.
it's up
And
until
then you go like,
now I sound like shit over
I really hate that I just saying was, oh my god, I hate that I hear my voice and I sound all over
goddamn
there
window,
and you
bro.
fucking conspiracy fucking. I can't listen to myself.
Listen to me.
That's not true. That's not true because you don't know what you're talking about. You have
he's all
not all you
calm
want.
and
You
shit.
can act like
Oh my
Is
God.
he really gonna break shit? Is he really gonna break? That's not true. That's not true because you don't know what you're talking about. You have not all you want. You can act.
Oh my god.
It sounds almost fake.
It does. That's why I told Tommy it was like a work, and then he's like, "Oh man," and I was like, "I'm kidding. It's real."
Yeah, it was very real.
You have not all you want. You can act.
Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
I don't know.
Yeah, play that.
Now I have to figure out a way to get the window fixed, and it's gotta be wood too, because these are wood. Fuck.
Broke the wood.
No, I broke the window. I don't know. Maybe we can just put the glass on.
It's double paned in a wood frame.
Oh, if it's in a, is it the small boxes?
It's
No,
it's like-
it's,
no,
a
it's just
double hung
one-
window.
yeah.
It's a regular double hung window.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
double hung too.
You can shut up, Dave.
I used
No,
to
but
sell
you can
windows.
actually just buy the glass.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to install it. I'm an idiot.
I'll walk you through it.
I'll walk you through it. Oh my, got my hand off.
Not true. That's not true because you don't know what you're talking about. You have not all you want. You can act.
What the hell
The
did you
sound
hit?
that it makes is like ridiculous.
It's very satisfying.
No, I
that
thought
crash
you
is
literally
quite
broke a
satisfying.
Yeah.
window.
It's not if you're here.
No,
Yeah,
no,
there's
no.
glass
I'm sure
all
it's
over
not.
the place.
No, I didn't see what was going on. I thought he broke a beer bottle over his head or something.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
it
sure what he did
sounds
either.
like that too. Yeah.
I don't know how this thing went through the window. Like I have no idea how that happened.
Well,
I
hey,
wasn't
What was
the
it,
microphone is not broken because you
I
went
don't even
even
know.
crazier after that.
I
Yeah.
have no idea where I broke, like how or what. I don't even know what I threw or what happened.
Damn, why do we have to bring that up again? Now people in the chat are going back against Tommy. They're like, can we put Tommy in a Pokeball, then lose him in a
Yep.
forest, lake, or volcano?
He
Let
loves
him.
it. He's probably jerking off.
God damn.
You have not all you want. You can act like.
Yeah, go ahead. You can break a window, Cronin. You can break a window.
Can't even hear you. First of all, I
Yeah,
can't
You were
mad
like, I
about this
want to
for
go
a
on the
while.
internet tonight. I'm gonna go on the
Oh, is it
fucking
'cause there's
internet
two
tonight.
mics? I remember that happened in the past.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
on the
I don't know
internet
how we
tonight.
solved this.
I'm gonna go.
'cause you can-
Shut. Can I fucking say a fucking word without someone fucking talking?
No.
Fuck.
Well, you know, Tommy.
I attempted like 4 times to speak. I think.
You did. You really
I know,
did.
and I was just about to shut. I was just shutting my mic off so that like it wouldn't echo when he talked. Yeah, it was bad.
Yo,
Yeah.
people in the chat at the time were like, Tommy, shut the fuck up. Let Joe talk.
Actually,
wouldn't
Regardless of anything
wouldn't
that
have
was
mattered.
said, you gotta let the other guy talk. You know, fuck.
I
That's
can't.
every
That's where you're wrong.
every discussion I've ever had with the guy, it's been like that's what it is. Like you can look back on any of them that have ever been recorded, and it's like literally 20 minutes of him talking and me trying to get a word in.
He tells you something.
Let me tell you something.
You're a maniac, Cronin. You need to be watched.
Damn.
What?
What?
Damn.
What, damn it? Jesus Christ, son. Good
You're
job.
getting too familiar, Graham. You call him Joe, you jabroni.
That's not true because you don't know what you're talking about. You have not all you want. You can act.
Fucking son. Say this.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't call him Joe. Mr. Cronin.
There you go.
No, I didn't know I was talking to me.
No, I've been informed by Mr. VC, Mr. VD over here, that I can't call you Joe. I have to call you
No,
Mr.
no, no,
Cronin.
no, no. I said, you called him Dan, and I was fucking with you.
Oh no, dude, Joe, were you here? You weren't when Dave goes. He goes, yeah, you guys can catch sodomize this later, and Dave goes, wait a minute, motherfucker. Now, first of all, the fucking name's got to go.
Gotta go.
We'll talk about that later.
Mafia style.
That's funny.
No, he totally like took control. It's like the record scratching.
Yo,
Wait a minute.
And people got mad as shit in the chat talking about how the fuck Dave gonna tell you what to do with your show. You can't piss off the Gramites.
I don't give a fuck about the Gramites. Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here
Where?
with that shit. It was funny. It was mildly funny the first time, Graham. Now it's losing its luster every time you do
No,
it.
shoot, you don't understand. Anytime anybody says his name, I say where. It has been like that since I was like 8.
What are you eating now?
I'm about to take my medicine.
Oh.
I keep it in a little plastic baggie.
That's how you
Snort
get
that shit.
arrested. It
Well,
really
actually-
happens. It's not just on cops. It really happens. People do.
No, I would, except, yeah, I do keep it in a plastic bag because it's easier for me to carry around.
That's
but,
what all the guys on cops say. They're
Yeah.
really
But
telling
I
the
actually,
truth.
no,
or
but
they-
I keep my prescriptions for it. I keep my my paperwork for my prescriptions in the car.
Yeah.
Old school
So I
Matt
just
wants.
pull them out.
Old school Matt's
I
on the
feel like you
line.
can still get in trouble though, can't you, for not having it in a jar or whatever if you go out?
They can say something, but it's like the medication that I'm on. It's like they're like, shit, you're either taking this or you're selling it. So you look high as shit, so you're probably taking it. So we're just gonna leave you alone.
Yeah, I guess if you have the paperwork, you probably get away with it.
Yeah, I take.
I mean, that's what Rey Mysterio got in trouble for. He didn't have his paperwork on him.
What the
fuck?
Who the hell is that?
What is that?
It's old school
Hey,
Matt.
yo, this-
Old school
Oh,
Matt's
shit,
here.
old school. What's
You
up,
gotta
son?
call.
Oh, we're taking callers now.
What's up, everybody? It's been a hell of a night.
Undertaker's dead.
Ugh.
I don't give a
So
fuck.
is Thomas.
Undertaker stopped being cool a few years ago.
Yeah. What happened to your phone? It sounds different now.
Yeah,
It sounds
does,
like your
yeah.
hands over it.
No,
Old school. You cannot come in here without acknowledging the fact that Leah is God.
I admit, Leah is God.
Would you buy the T-shirt, son?
I don't know. I'm kind of broke right now.
That would be awesome if somebody bought a T-shirt with like my name on it. That'd be so cool.
And a penis.
Get,
And a-
get a Leah is God t-shirt and Jesse drinks unicorn blood shirt. Get both of those going.
Okay.
And
Harry
Graham is
Potter.
black.
How's your hands, Joe?
That took me a minute.
It says dress.
Joe, old school man hand is, but we couldn't hear him.
Oh, my hand's alright. I don't know. There's glass everywhere. I know that.
Can you jerk off with it still?
Probably. I'd probably get glass in my dick though.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
got,
go
Swallowed a few pieces by accident.
I don't know. I might have.
you wanted the
That's a
fucking
few hours
cheese
of
graters.
shit and stained glass.
I hope so. If it comes out, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that I can be on here with that Tommy here.
Wow.
Mm.
So
By the
WrestleMania.
silence, by the silence, it seems like you're not alone in that sentiment.
I've been taking up the track most of the night, but these people are after blood.
Hey, I love unicorn blood if you've got it.
I'll see what we have in the mythical South.
But I need the blood of a virgin.
Virgin unicorns.
Yeah, that's the only type of unicorns Jesse eats.
It's got a smell to it. You'll know.
I'm curious though, why was Black Mama defending him?
What?
Because Black Mamba likes to go whatever the opposite of everybody else is doing. Because
I
he
know, when
is.
everyone was ripping on Jerry, he was with us.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he hates Jaren. That's legit. You never know what Black Mamba's doing if it's real or not, but that was legit. He really
Yeah.
hates Jaren.
If he hears his
fucking
name, he
hate
goes, "Fuck
Jaren.
him." Oh shit.
I guess we can agree with that.
kayfabe.
Oh no,
Right,
I had them both in the same chat the other day. That was epic.
Dude, I've been getting a bunch of fucking Skype messages from. Even Tosevich got pulled into that shit. Hey, Chris, will you come on? It's like 4 in the morning and shit.
Strange
Who the
is I
fuck's-
kind of miss him.
Yeah, yeah.
I miss Tosevich.
He
Is he
died
still
though, you
dead?
know. Oh yeah.
Dig him up. Dig him up. Dig his old ass up. I want him up.
Yeah, and this is psychopathic spiders freezing me. See?
What?
Oh, Eddie N believes that it wasn't Joe's fist that broke the glass. He thinks that Joe had a boner and it broke the glass.
Yeah.
Mike.
Damn, who just yawned? Shit,
That was me.
rude.
I just yawned.
That was rude.
I didn't hit the mute button.
Shit, that's how you get all the girls, ain't it, Dave?
Yeah, basically.
Any day.
Hey, I don't need all the girls. I'm married.
So every now and then you got to check to see if you still got it.
I lost it a long time ago. with my dignity, pride, and self-esteem.
And wallet.
Yeah.
All men lose those in time, my friend. All men lose those in time.
Yes, they do. I'm just more open about it.
I've been open from day one. I mean, my ex used to threaten to cut my balls off with a hedge clipper.
Nice.
You're in the South, aren't you?
Hell.
Yep.
And it's cold as unholy hell.
I know, right? It's like 30 degrees. It's freezing.
Oh my god, I don't feel bad for you guys at all. I would kill for 30 degrees right now.
It's 30 fucking degrees in this living room, you fucks.
See, that's the difference between you guys and the South. You guys are prepared for shit like this. If an ice storm hits Boston,
We were not prepared for what we just got. We can deal with some snow, but not 2 foot a piece, you know, like.
Just the icicles alone look dangerous as fuck on Joe's pictures. He's
Yeah, we knocked those down, but I mean, the gutters are full of what's called, I guess, an ice dam. Like, it's unbelievable up here. Like, they're still like slowly. Like, if I go outside right now, I can hear down the street. They're trying to widen the streets because it's everywhere you go, it's 1 lane only. So
you guys, because I haven't had power in a week.
yeah, we've had that before here too. We get what's called a nor'easter, and we can lose power. We've lost power for close to a week before. Believe me, it's fucking awful up here. No matter how prepared you get, it's still fucking terrible.
Joe Cronin Show brought to you tonight by generators.
Come on, generators.
But that would be nice. There's actually 150 something people down in our area right now without heat because the gas mains are fucked.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because it shows life sucks everywhere.
How much snow do you like? I mean, what do you guys got for snow down there even?
You got so much snow that the snow that we had got layered with ice.
But how much was it to begin with?
I mean, yeah, we do.
I say about inches and every inch of it froze.
Yeah, because we got 3 different rooms of about 2 feet each, and in between each of those 2 foot layers is a solid inch of ice, a couple inches of ice in there.
That sounds dangerous.
It is. It's perfect. It's like we have the metal shovels or whatever, and it's just you're just trying to break up the ice so you can shovel it away.
Hey, check it out, guys. I'm gonna bounce. My voice is going.
All right.
Later.
Don't die.
I've exceeded limitations of the voice now. I'm dying.
Okay,
so.
before you leave, I have to ask old school. Old school, which is better? Dave's copious amounts of boobs or Graham's chocolate salty balls?
Tits, man. Tits.
Tits.
That's right. It's always the copious amounts of boobs, Graham. Don't ever fight against the copiousness. What's the matter with you?
You really gonna take from me, baby?
All right, bitches.
Stealing from
Have
Isaac.
fun.
All right, man.
See you guys later.
Overnight.
I've been trying forever to get somebody to say I'm better than Dave Van Kuren. Even my wife likes Dave V better than me.
Is that milk?
Yeah, stop watching my video, Mia.
You drinking out of a half gallon of milk there?
No, this coming from the guy who's got his video on and pointed towards him.
That's half a gallon. People can still drink that. You're drinking
No,
right?
that was a gallon.
But there was only half a gallon left.
Oh yeah, there was half a gallon left.
Yeah.
Don't tell my wife that I was drinking out the thing.
You don't have to. All she has to do is watch the videos.
Oh shit, she doesn't watch my videos because I upset her.
Is it your voice?
No, it's the pictures that Isaac Rojas put on my damn backgrounds for the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, he should put a condom on the figure.
I know Dan Joe's got condom thumbs up here, and it's like I'm not bothered at all. Like condom thumbs.
No, Leah, I'm gonna put something in the Skype chat, and you tell me if it would bother you. Add a picture. It's not that kind of picture, Jesse. Stop getting excited.
Yeah, you already know.
Somebody said I laugh too much. You don't laugh enough, bitch.
Oh my god.
That was forever ago, I think.
I'm sorry, I just remembered. I remembered how upset it made me when I saw it. It's on the desktop. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, hold on, let me turn that off, because y'all can hear that in my headphones.
Yeah. We're gonna get monetized
kid
for a
still
fucking
had-
cartoon.
Nobody knows what the fuck it is. It's Jesus and them.
Ah.
No, wait, that's not the picture. Shit. Is it?
Now, there's still two things I'm curious about.
Sexuality?
No, I'm straight. Despite how much Joe flirts with me.
Leah.
That is one.
Yep.
Graham, what's the logo on that shirt?
Ninja
Okay,
Turtles.
it's not Ninja Turtles. It is a black hand with his hand over a city and says something along the lines of "I run this shit."
Ah.
That's
No.
not what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
Leah,
I
look at the bottom right hand side of the picture I just put in the chat.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be bothered. But
You wouldn't be bothered by that?
No, I live
Oh
with
my
Joe.
God.
I mean,
I'm totally taking this in a weird way. That was totally funny. Those are great. Good lines.
And this entire night.
I wouldn't be bothered at that at all. I mean, I'm with Joe and all. Fuck it.
I have pretty high
Oh,
tolerance.
Leah, you should buy my shirt. You should buy my shirt. I think you'll like it. It says I'm a colored commentator.
That's fucking awesome. You should redub that the Ninja Turtle shirt though. I mean,
The
it's
Ninja
awesome.
Turtle shirt. Oh shit!
I still see Ninja Turtles.
Do y'all see the shit now? It's a city. The city's here with the hand.
Yeah. I get it.
All I see is turtles.
Then it says something that I can't freaking read because it's dark.
Does it say
It probably
Kawaii?
says I'm a black bastard. I'm not sure. It's got a lot of words and I can't read good.
The other question I have, and I think it's legitimate, what the hell is with the picture of the fucking fox?
It's me.
It's what does the fox say?
Who the fuck is the fox?
You don't like my fox face?
It's weirdly, I can constantly see, I can also see the picture of the fox.
It's cute.
No, old school. If she's got that picture up, you can say Leah is a fox and nobody can get upset.
I've had that picture for probably like 4 years. That fox picture.
But that fox looks retarded though.
He might be. It's still cute though. I
trying to find-
love
Oh,
foxes. That one's really
That fox is looking inside my window at my ice cream when I was eating it.
Uh-huh.
The last time I saw a fox, it was staring at my grill.
It was all in your grill.
Well, that too.
Now I'm fucking way confused.
I used it. I used a black
staring at my
term, Jesse.
grill, and it was in my grill.
I'm sorry, Jesse. That means that it was looking at the grill in which he cooks his food outdoors in the summertime, and it was in his face. It was looking at him
No, I
directly
got
in
what
the
you
face.
said. No, I can't, because the phone connection. I heard you.
Graham, you had the first part right, but you didn't have the other part right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It was staring at my barbecue grill, and then it was in the grill.
See, that's why I was confused. I was
Oh, he
wondering.
cooked it. He cooked it.
Yes. So, yeah.
It'll shoot that little bastard to steal my ribeye.
Yeah, and then you hang its feet is like, this is what happened to, shit.
I got a lucky fox's foot.
Ain't so lucky no more.
It wasn't so lucky for the fox.
No, so
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, lucky rabbit's feet. That wasn't lucky for the rabbit to have his feet to be your good luck charm.
Unless he had, like, 5 fucking, 5 feet. You took one.
Eddie,
He's a lucky
and in
bastard,
the chat, Eddie, and in the chat said, but the window is broken. It has no window to lick. Eddie, you're a douchebag. I love you.
I love the part where Joe goes, Jesus Christ, how am I going to fix this? Yeah, God. Like, his anger went to, like, straight, realism.
He went straight Brock
The first half hour, I didn't think we'd get this far.
Yeah, you're right.
If I hadn't come in here, we'd still be talking about cable.
I was kind of hoping Graham would put on a show.
What?
I was kind of hoping you'd put on a show, Graham.
You were kind of hoping I'd be on the show?
No, that you'd put on a show on your channel.
Oh, my show is Wednesday nights in place of the original Monetize
But
This.
the title is pending, hence, Dave is...
Yeah, Dave told me I wasn't allowed to use my title anymore. So,
Oh, come on. The original idea for Sodomize This was we were going to put Jerry in the hot seat.
oh yeah, yo, I did put Jared in the hot seat on a show.
Is that like a sex seat?
No, I talked to him about WrestleMania
Oh my God, when the fuck was this?
on that freaking 9-hour video I did.
Oh my God. So, yeah. I was there.
I still don't know why he doesn't like me.
Old school, you need to be on the show. I'm gonna get Jared on there again since he thinks everything's cool, and we're gonna get him.
He thinks everything's good. Yeah, oh my God.
Honestly, I don't give a crap what Jerry does at this point.
Yeah.
Jerry could mug Rey Mysterio for all I care.
I could do what?
Jerry could mug Rey Mysterio for all I care.
Oh, I thought you said Graham could mug Rey Mysterio. I'm like, that sounds like an idea, but they'll kill me in Mexico.
But shit, I am 6'5", so maybe I would do it. Shit.
Why is it that I grow every time one of y'all motherfuckers say my height?
What do you mean, grow?
No,
you said you
but
were 6'5".
Dude, I'm 6'3".
Motherfucker, you listened to the first time you came on the show.
Well,
Damn,
I
man,
said
I'm
I'm between 6'2" and 6'5", depending on
Who the
which
fuck-
convenience store I'm leaving.
Oh, fuck you then.
Thank you, Ron White.
Exactly. Thank you for understanding the reference.
Legitimately, I'm 6'4".
Me and Old School in a match. Where you at, Old School?
Yours truly is from the great, well, not so great state of Tennessee.
Oh, you close enough. Come down here to the A, baby.
Or how about this, my friend? You and me versus Tommy and Jaren tag team match.
Tommy?
Which Tommy?
Tommy C.
Why would you... I mean, that's a terrible tag team. No,
No,
why
I
would you
mean-
put those two together?
Because it's easier.
I don't need no jobbers. Oh, Old School. Me and you versus Jesse and Dave Vancura and Joe Cronin in a 3-on-2 handicap match.
Let's say, what venue are we talking?
Elimination Chamber.
Well, I'm good to me.
I'm Sorry, boys, it just won't fit in the building.
Hey, you gotta have Leah do that. It was Stephanie that made that announcement.
Oh, hold on. I got another match for you. Me versus Jesse in a chicken in a briefcase match.
That's good. I'll go with you.
And with you as my manager. And you got to come in with a loaded boot. And we're gonna do the double. Yeah, we could do a double turn though. Anybody who doesn't understand, anybody in the chat that doesn't understand something I just said, shoot yourself because you don't know wrestling, bitches. I'm sorry. Not trying to go here. What is that noise? Why does it sound like a bed squeaking? Joe?
Take a look. Leah's left her chair.
Her chair. Leah's no longer in her chair, and I heard something squeaking. Uh-oh. There's a problem. I gotta look at the live stream so I can see what's going on. Live stream. Oh, wait, hold on. You notice that they got two TVs side by side? That's some black shit.
That's fucking great.
And it feels good to be able to say this to someone from Boston. But mine's bigger than his.
Do you see that big TV on the side? That look like a 42-inch Samsung, son.
My friend, I get a 75-inch.
I'm coming to your house, old school.
Oh, God damn. I don't know. It's weird, dude. You blow me away with your lines. I love it. I'm coming to your house, man.
Shit. All I got is this 55-inch right there.
Yeah, when Tommy's not around, I got decent timing.
75-inch, Jesus Christ! You got popcorn? You got tickets?
No, he needed a bigger
who
TV.
needs a screen that fucking big?
Oh, he needed a bigger TV in order to fully capture the exquisiteness of my penis.
No, I'm watching AJ and Paige if I can.
What are you watching?
Paige and AJ.
Paige and AJ. I'm very upset with you. I think we should hang up on you just for saying Paige and AJ.
Look, man, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm not a fan of the fellas. They've been passed around more times than once.
No, I'm trying to pass around. Oh, you missed the whole conversation earlier. Oh, you wasn't in that chat with me earlier. You need to be up on. What the fuck is her name? Cody Rhodes' wife. And no, not Eva. What the fuck is her name? Hey, douche. What is her name? I was talking to you, Jesse.
Oh, dude, you guys lost me as soon as you started talking wrestling.
Dude, who's the diva Cody Rhodes married?
Eden. Eden. Yes. Eden. Eden's bottom.
I'm a wrestling fan, but in high school I went through a huge goth phase.
You went through a huge cock phase. What?
No, goth.
Oh, God. Ooh, you scared me a little bit. Look, I love being on here with you guys. And I'm going to stay on here until one of them come back. But I've got football practice in 6 hours. And I should probably be in fucking bed. But I'm trying to figure out what Leah and Cronin are doing. Because Leah done disappeared. Cronin ain't making no noise. And I heard a bed squeaking a minute ago.
Who you play for, man?
What?
You said you have practice. Who you play for?
I don't play for anybody. I coach.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
I coach
Oh, I-
Chillins.
All I know is that a couple years ago I was roomed with a former football player from Ole Miss when I was in rehab.
Well, I'm pretty sure you see a lot of Ole Miss players in rehab. Oh, let's see. Anybody? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to apologize to Eddie N because he and I did have this conversation earlier. Yes, Eddie. I love that ass on Naomi.
I'm
Rear
definitely
view.
more than in the unemployment line when you've been in rehab.
Mm-hmm. Oh, old school. I'll ask you another question. Would you rather be Black Widowed or get a rear view from Naomi?
Oh, rear view from Naomi.
Smart man.
I don't want to die, man. Plus, man, she is pretty damn hot. Follow-up question to that, though. Would her husband kick my ass afterwards?
Her husband couldn't kick his way out of a wet paper bag. Samoans can't fight. Hey,
Y'all
there, Ray
say,
Jesse.
oh.
When I say
I'm
oos, you say so.
I'm waiting for one of them to bust their ass when they go to do that dumb jump they do when the pyro hits. I'm like just waiting for one of them to land wrong, you know?
Okay, if you could cut two divas in half and give one of them, take one's top and one's bottom, who would you cut in half and make them one person?
Yeah, son.
Huh?
It's a hard one, son.
I take the top of Mae Young and the bottom of I don't know,
Rikishi.
no, you said a diva, so you know. Now who would I go with the bottom of Mae Young?
I'm sorry, John Cena. You said
Yeah,
a diva,
you know.
right? John Cena.
Yeah, you know. Hard, sorta. Now, have you seen that dude? He gets a stiffy when he does he gets the fucking hard on when he does the goddamn submission.
Honestly, that's wrong. Who's that blonde that used to go come out with the dancing queer?
Oh my god. Oh, Summer Rae.
Yeah, take her top, AJ's bottom.
No, Rosa Mendez. Or Rosa,
No, the one that
it's not Summer Rae.
You know, actually, shit, man. Renee Young. She ain't bad.
I don't want to go to jail for necrophilia.
I didn't talk.
Who's that?
You know. Oh, you're talking about
Mae
Katie.
Young gave birth to a hand.
Now, if you're talking about her back in a prime, maybe.
Mae Young got sexual chocolate. You don't want none of that. It done got dug out by sexual chocolate. That means once you
Fucking
go
that-
black, you're gonna need a wheelchair.
Oh God.
Sure, man. Sure, I ain't fighting Mark Henry over pussy. It
It's
ain't worth
sexual, baby.
It ain't worth it.
Music was great.
Think they're making another kid?
Oh.
Hmm?
Joe and Leah.
Oh.
I hope not. Hey, Jesse, you big dumb bitch. Look in the, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you that. I'm sorry, I have Tourette's. And it hurts. Look in the Skype chat.
Yeah. What is it? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's great.
That's that's only 4 Jaeger bombs too.
Huh?
That's So that burp was only 4 Jaeger bombs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I got it. I got Natalia's top and Naomi's bottom.
Like you said, man, that bottom has been carved out by a man bigger than myself.
Hmm?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck is with your head on like this shiny fucking body?
No, not that one.
I know I saw the other one, but I would be bothered by that if I was you.
Talk
Shit.
about Rojas. Rojas did it.
Rojas.
And he's got me looking back at it like a hoe. I'm not a whore.
All exorcist style and shit like.
Yeah. With the
No,
chicken, with a condom on the chicken. Since when does chicken need a condom?
Well, no, actually, that I don't mind any of this except that part. Just doesn't bother me. I'm just like thrown off by it. It doesn't seem to fit, but I don't know.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can draw a mask on my face like R.
You know what
Kelly.
you do? You can put a swastika on her back right there. That'll fix it. No. My God, no one's here to laugh. Jesus Christ.
Honestly, man, Jesse, I'm a little afraid of you at times.
No worries. No worries.
You know, he's only a little racist. He's not full out racist.
Oh, I'm not even racist. I'm just fucked up.
Oh, you. I gotta ask. How is it you're fucked up?
What's that?
Everyone has reasons why they're fucked up. What's your reason?
Oof.
Blame Canada.
Thank you, South Park.
I sing that from time to time. In Canada.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Jessica.
Mm.
Does this make it look better? Hold on. Photos.
Doo-doo.
Where's that goddamn picture? Desktop. You're afraid that you were making another baby. Advised. Oh wait, it didn't save. Crap.
You dumb bastard.
Hold on. Hold on. I have
The reason why I'm fucked up. Kids at one point are dropped by their parents or siblings. I wasn't dropped. I was thrown across the room.
The shit.
and I have voices in my head. And that isn't some Randy Orton joke shit. I mean,
What did the voice say?
well, the first voice told me told me about 2 years ago to call this.
This shit just got a
Oh,
little
well.
dark.
The second voice in my head, it's what Christian Titus would call my inner retard. Anyone else besides me ever heard of that?
What's his name?
Oh, my inner retard.